All right, we are in the building. How are y'all doing? It is
I
your girl, Coco's Ethnic Eats, and my sis. Like I
it's
don't
your
even know.
favorite Bree. Hey
I'm
y'all.
like, are we still on the go live together? I think so. I don't even know. It's been time. It's been some time. So you want to tell them what we got, Pooh? If you don't mind.
So we got some agusi and the infamous fufu.
Mm. So
Spicy
blessed.
egusi.
Mm, mm,
And
mm.
I cannot wait, honey, to dig in.
Waiting. You talk about waiting. I'm trying to touch my head because I really don't need to for that. Oh, what you sipping on? What you got? Water or something? Juice, soda? What you sipping on, Pooh?
I got some ice mountain. I almost started mountain ice.
Mountain nice.
What you got?
I got me some same old Jose and the Carlo Rossi and some and I'm bougie now. Fiji for me, please.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God.
You almost dropped it.
No, it's on my foot. I have my feet like together like this. It is like right
Mhm.
on top. It needs
That's
some more.
perfect. And that would happen right when I welcome on in. How you doing? That would happen right as soon as I hit live. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, but nonetheless, oh, that big old piece,
Mm-hmm.
girl, that joint look like a whole never fufu. Shoot.
Oh, maybe I should
Mm-mm-mm.
have this other phone here. That way I can see who's in the building.
I know. That's why I was like, should I get my phone? Emmanuel, welcome on in. How are you doing? This is so random. I mean, it's not random because we definitely discussed this, but it's just one of those like, it's exciting. It's exciting. How are you? What are you doing? What do you got going on right now?
Hi,
Bree, can I
here.
are you
Hi,
ready?
people. Hmm?
You are you okay? I'm ready. I just
Yeah,
oh,
I am.
oh
I'm
all
just
right.
yeah.
Got some good old Emmanuel. You had some fufu before? Or any African cuisine?
Please say
Ooh.
yes.
Oh, you already know Drippy in the what building. Y'all ain't want
Building.
to ah.
First bite.
Mm,
This is melt in your mouth.
so good.
Mm,
Mm,
mm, mm.
so good. Oh,
This is my second time having this, and I am so glad it's not that
I
close.
know. I
My hips will be wide and all outside.
mm, your eggs and rice. Okay. Hey, Nene.
Hi, Nene.
Mm. Oh my
Mm.
goodness. It's so good. The flavor. Ah.
It's like the seasoning is just right, and it's so spicy and good.
Oh, yours is spicy?
Hmm.
Mm. No way.
Can you see the smoke? Oh my god.
I hope y'all get a bite. There's some fufu right there. It's a lot of ugusi.
It's so good.
Hmm.
I'm from the wrong continent.
That was the whole point of the channel. Like once I had my first meal of Filipino food, menudo and lumpia, I'm like, what else is out here?
For real. It's
Hmm.
funny because back in the day, I used to see that post that say, I'm sick of eating the same stuff. Ain't no new meat out there. That is so freaking
Hmm.
funny.
It's real. Oh my goodness, look at that. Get you a bite, honey. Uh-oh.
This is so good. Came through dripping, drip, drip.
Literally, because it just dripped down. I'm like, what is? First of all, I'm eating it and never looked into it. Like, what exactly is it? How do you make this? But I will be looking into that soon. Nene, you got you a 5-ball? I was thinking about you earlier.
That was funny, Nene. I was backing in my driveway earlier and I was laughing. I was by myself and I was like, I be cracking up. Like the most random stuff will pop in my head and I just be cracking up. I know people like, what is wrong with her? Everything, child.
You gotta stay young. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ooh. Yes.
This should be illegal.
Oh, I'm just glad they brought it on over. Teach us something.
How close is your place to you?
Maybe 15.
Lucky.
When I saw your how long it took you, I said, what? Oh, she committed.
Yeah. And it's funny because I was just gonna wait and get it today. I was like, no, let me just go after work.
That's how I felt the other day. I was like, come on, y'all. I might as well go ahead and get some gas while I'm down there. I can pick up the Egusi or whatever. I get down there, girl. My daughter like, let's stop at Krispy Kreme and all that. All right, cool. I forget to go get the gas. I'm down there. I get the Egusi though and the Krispy Kreme. But I ended up going back the next day. But yeah, it ain't that far, you know. So the sooner the better, because I couldn't even imagine if you'd have went today. This would have been happening tomorrow. We would have had to have done this tomorrow. Also,
quiet as kept, I would have just called in this morning. No, for real. So my time, I'm not gonna be. It's use it or lose it. So.
Oh, that makes sense. That's just so crazy. That's just crazy.
Hey everyone, listen to Bushes. Well, now it's 3. And I'm one of the 3. This is so freaking good.
Yes, and I'm trying to do this more often, especially with me not being able to post right now. I'm like, I'm about to be live eating. Y'all about to have some live eating shows from Coco, period, because I'm not in the mood to be trying to figure this shit out. I'm not in the mood.
If you had to describe what the FUFU tastes like, what would you describe it as?
I would say the mashed potatoes. The mashed potatoes, just flavorless mashed potatoes.
It's almost like the buffet mashed potatoes.
Fluffy, cloudy.
Yes. I don't understand how like people say, "Oh my god, that's gross." Like, no, they just didn't make it right. Because, honey,
I enjoy it. I truly enjoy it. And then, like, so they got different like variations, not variations, but different meats or whatever. And so I was like, all right, I'm gonna just start doing it with different stuff. But the egusi and the fufu is what it is.
I want to try that okra stew. You don't eat okra? I love.
What? If I'm not mistaken,
Slimy yet satisfying.
It's slimy, spicy. Ain't it spicy on my trimming? Did my aunt make it spicy?
She made it spicy.
Oh, all right. Well, and that's when I couldn't even take no type of heat for real.
You never
So I was traumatized.
You never had fried okra?
I wouldn't even try because I was traumatized.
We used to have okra every Sunday. It was like, I used to hate Sundays. Not to say it that way, but I hate soul food because of that. Like, we used to eat, greens, neck bones, okra, dressing, mac and cheese, sweet potato. No. Every Sunday. And then that'll last like from Sunday to like Tuesday. And then she would make like pot roast and like carrots and then the whole shebang and cabbage. That would last for like from Tuesday to Wednesday. And then whatever the roast that was left on Wednesday, she would make some rice and smother the rest in gravy. It was like repetitive.
It was systematic. What's up, Captain? It was systematic. She had to do what she had to do.
Girl, it used to annoy me. That's why I hate leftovers now.
Oh my gosh.
What? I don't even make enough for leftovers.
Dang.
Don't get in trouble with your little girlfriend, Cappy Cap.
Okay. Where Robin at?
This is so good.
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite childhood meal?
Pizza. Probably pizza. Cause I don't know if I had anything ready for real. Like that whole like, I love when mom makes that.
Really?
Maybe chili. But other than that, I don't know. Cause I feel like my mom was always kind of like experimenting with stuff. You know, one time she using salt, then she not using salt, then she on Weight Watchers, so that shit was bland. So it was just like, no. I'll never forget when she used to make this lemon chicken breast or something. That was the worst meal I've ever tasted. It was like literally just chicken breast with lemon on it. Like it was the worst thing ever. I'll never forget that. So yeah, maybe the chili.
Now, did you have like chili with like sour cream and cheese?
Yeah. And chips. We did tortilla chips. So I ain't just taking a spoon and, eating chili like I'm 59 or 70. You know what I'm saying? With green peppers on top. No. Or green onions on top. But man, we did have the chips and the chili. And so that's how I eat it now. I would never go to Wendy's to get a bowl of chili. You know what I'm saying? Like that to me, that don't make sense to me because why am I just eating a bowl of chili? Where are the chips at?
I remember when Brielle dad, when we lived together, I had made some chili and I was just ranting and raving about it, like, oh my God, that chili is so good. He's like, man, don't nobody want no chili. And then he was like, man, I'm hungry. I was like, it's a little bit of chili left. And then I told him how to do it. And he was like, man, why you ain't say you do all this? So you closed mouths don't get fed.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I hate beans in it. Ugh.
You say you hate what?
Beans in it.
I love that. Hey Joshua, how you doing? Welcome on in. Of course we sitting here like we ate something for real, but we both ain't picking nothing else up right now.
Girl, I'm so full. It's not even funny. It was like we were so hungry that we just whipped through it.
That's why I was like, a mukbanger? Nah. I'm just an eating show. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make you laugh and show you something different. That's it. Because I can't do it.
Amy said a long time ago, well, not a long time ago, a couple of months back, she said her eyes are bigger than her stomach. I felt that.
Yeah. Hi, legend. Go, Coco. You better know. You already know. Oh, look, legend. I said I was going to start doing on Instagram because it's Coco Ethnic Eats on Instagram and Coco Delight. Okay, that's the name that's on my banner. So my original YouTube name was Coco Delight. So on my YouTube channel, Coco Delight, I think every Tuesday I'm gonna do a turn up Tuesday, and it's gonna be go-go. And I'm gonna ask I'm gonna put it out there for the go-go because I'll be at the go-go. Like, yeah. So I see what band, if they say something they want their stuff played, I'll put it on YouTube and call it a day. And turn up for about an hour. About an hour. That's all I got. So come visit over there. Oh, you too. And if you in there, then go ahead and say what you want here, jump, black, rare, all of them. Come over to all right. Yep, come on over. Come on over. Excuse me. Dang, I'm really mad that we really just like paused on the
Hey
food.
Josh. Hey Legend.
Neff. Nefertiti. Hey, Nefertiti. I'm in my mood. Let me tell you this, little sis. Look, I noticed that with YouTube, right? And my tolerance of YouTube, it's like I do these YouTube spouts or something where it's like I wake up in the morning and just turn somebody on and I'm into it. I'm like, yeah, and I'm just going, and I'm watching all day. And then I have a time when I ain't watching nothing.
Period.
I mean, I might be watching something, but it definitely ain't mukbangs. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm conspiracy and all this other stuff.
I told you when I watch, it'd be hard to come back. Like, no, I need to watch Crime Watch Daily or something. I need to know what's happening.
Yeah.
Like this one lady, she just it's crazy because she went to the hospital because she was having stomach pain, right? And then she ended up locking herself in the bathroom in her room, giving birth to a baby, unaliving it, and stuffing it in a garbage can. And the nurse found it. Then they had to call the police. Like, this is a real story that just happened. I was like, dang. Like, girl, she was just scared to tell her parents that she was pregnant. Oh my God. That's the type of stuff I be watching. Like, girl, it's not that deep. Like, woo. And now you about to be in jail for the rest of your life probably because you decide to do that. Like, there was other options. You was at the safe haven. You could have just told the nurse, like, look, I'm a young mom. I don't know what to do. I'm not looking to be a parent right now. What's my options?
Man, please, you could have had that baby and did all that. Let them take the baby to the, what you call it, and roll out. How you could have rolled out? Shoot.
Going down for murder charges. Like,
what? For something you did. You knew you were smashing.
Right. And then she was telling the nurses, she was telling the nurses that she never did the horizontal dance. And it was just like,
how you did? That must be Murray. What's her name? Murray? Because it must be Murray.
Her name was Alexi something. I was just like, I cannot. And then I love watching stuff like that because then they go to trial and the whole court case be on YouTube, and I'll be like,
dang. I cannot.
I be invested from day one.
I'm too sensitive for stuff like that. I just want everybody to be living in like strawberries and roses and flowers, and I want everybody to enjoy life. That's it. Because that reality that people crazy is crazy. I told my kids, I said, listen, you're a human being, and reality is you might have a messed up thought. You might have a messed up thought, but what do? My son was like, never act on it. Exactly. Period. You might want to knock somebody off, run alive and real. You might want to do something crazy. You can think about it. Just don't do it. Period. That's it. That's all. That's all I gotta say. If your ass is locked up, you better call your father. You already see what he ain't doing, so I suggest you don't do that. Okay.
You better call the father. I love how you talk.
Get your shit together.
I want to do a video with me mimicking everybody's accents.
Oh, you better. You better. I love stuff like that. You better do it.
I'm going to do that.
I love stuff like that, honey.
I'm not going to do it now, but I got you down pat.
I love it. I can't wait.
Bria will be like, you crazy.
That's all right. That's what you just said. But like, I know my sis. That's all. That's called love. Shoot.
I can't wait till I get an accent. I'm not gonna know how to eat.
Why do you think you had one though? Why do you think you don't have one?
I talk regular.
Who don't talk regular?
You.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Everybody think they talk regular.
Regular.
For sure.
The fufu was amazing. I loved it. It was so good. Now, this is something that I will eat as leftover.
Mm.
But like other stuff,
It makes sense. It's very good. I mean, very good.
I should go back up there like, who made this?
And do the extra. You gonna do all that extra stuff? Stand on the counter. Yes, right here. All that. Put on the thing. Record it. Tell little Bree, record it. Yes, fufu. It's like, am I about to eat fufu by itself? No. But when you put it together with the soups and the stews and all that, amazing.
Fire. Fire. It's just people need to try another restaurant.
Yeah. It could definitely be that.
If it's homemade from scratch, that's just like if you make a pasta and I make a pasta, somebody might not like mine, but like yours, the way you do it. Like they just need to, experiment.
Right.
Ooh, have you had like I don't even know what their fish dish is called. Have you had their fish?
Yeah. I did a video on that one the last time I had fufu. It had what I did with Nini's lemon, rain, dust. I got so I'm just reading the Vicky just dropped the video. Oh, but no, I don't have no fish. I don't have no nothing. Just the fufu. Just the fufu and the egusi.
So good. I just wish it wasn't so far for me.
What?
I'm glad it's that far away because I don't need to be eating this every day.
Yeah.
It's funny because I put on my story with these shorts I had on yesterday. Bria was like, those are in the house shorts.
Hold on. She said, what about which one?
I was going to work out yesterday morning, right?
So yeah, the shorts. Yes. Yes.
To work out. And when I came down the stairs, because she came down before me and I came downstairs, she said, she said you look extra cheap though.
Oh.
She said those are in the house shorts.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. You was wearing them for the gym? She
was like, no, my gym upstairs. I told you I turned one of my bedrooms into a gym. She was like, ain't no Walmart. It's like no Target, no gas station. Those are in the house shorts.
Yeah.
So you should have picked her up from school yesterday. She's like, you still got them shorts on? I was like, dang, I don't even get a hey, how you doing? Just shorts on.
Definitely saw that. I was like, that's right, little Niecy Pooh, get on her. Because at this point you came out the house though.
Oh yeah. To take her to school and then I came back. It'd be like, wait, 1, 2. It'd be like 4 steps to the car and then 4 steps back in. Nobody's
Oh my goodness.
This was so amazing.
That's why I'm still snacking, girl.
You crazy.
I only got a little bit left anyway. Well, it felt like a little bit, but I'm trying to clean house because I'm here to eat, okay?
I wish mine had the little red sauce like yours.
And the thing is, if I would have, because I heated everything up in a pot, but the red part, I made sure to keep that to the side. So I scraped everything around it because I wanted it to be on the top. Like I literally took the spatula, scraped it, and placed it on the top on purpose. Like, yes, I love that. And you know what? Now I'll be like, people be saying they have different ones. Like, what she say? What's her name? Glow. Hey, I watch her every now and then too. glow something. And she be like, this is plantain, and this is yam, and this is like different fufu.
Yeah, I got the plantain one.
Right, but that's the only one I really seen in the or maybe that's the only one I paid attention to.
The box that I got, it's the yam kind.
You said, oh really? Okay.
Yeah. And like Nefertiti said, I'm gonna try the spinach. I'm gonna try the spinach and the okra stuff. I almost got it yesterday.
Nah, yeah, that's the sauce. Okay. Sure. I had to make it look cute. You know what I'm saying? I was like, but let me place this sauce on here because I know what I see when I look at it. I like how they got the red sauce like in the middle of that. Let's get it. So I'll be trying. Oh.
Describe this taste. It's giving like savory. Like, I don't know. It's like hard to describe.
It is.
Gracious.
Because what would we compare it to?
Mm-hmm.
Right. That would make it hard because we don't really have no nothing to compare it to at all.
Yeah, I like how yours all chopped up. I'm all over here in the screen looking at you. I almost got that one. The precious lamb of God. See, I'm so scared to eat lamb because I'd be like, the precious lamb of God, that's sacred.
Oh man.
I'm annoying.
If you ever ate it, you make sure you get the lollipop and go to a bougie restaurant.
No, that was lamb at that.
Go to a bougie joint. Cause them little you don't want that joint all tough and all that. Now, like I said, now I'm gonna start trying to doing because I did have the fish. I got video on that one. And is that all right so far? The fish, no. And I had chicken because when me and Priscilla did that challenge with that order for me challenge or something, she ended up ordering me some food. That's the first time I had FUFU EGUSI. I was psyched too. That was my very first time, and she ordered that for me. But she said she told them to do the fish, I think, but they ended up giving me the chicken. So I had the chicken and EGUSI, fish and EGUSI, and now I'm about to get like the cow foot and EGUSI.
The who?
The cow foot. Dang, I thought you
know what's funny? I got some I never had pig feet before. And I feel like you just done skip, hop, jump to like a cow hoof.
Yeah, because we done with pig feet. Pig feet, oh.
I never had pig feet before.
I'm trying to. So that's funny. My thing was. Oh, you say what?
I'm gonna deep fry it.
Yes, very much so. I don't see why you wouldn't.
I want to pickle some and make it like the red stuff that I be seeing. And then I want the is it boiled, and then I want the fried, the deep fried, like
okay now.
Ways. Good. What it tastes like?
Sound like a little chicharron. It sounds like pork. I mean, it tastes like pork.
Pork or pork. Say it again.
Pork. Tastes like pork.
Pork.
That's why I'm gonna get more feminine. I gotta be like a little lady. It's pork. Anywho, let me close these blinds because I know they looking like. I'll be right back.
Bye, Miss American Pie. Oh,
oh man, we need another meet and greet. We need another get together. ASAP. Oh, but do you? Okay, so do you want to do this too? I know we talked about other things, but how do you feel about getting these noodles? The noodles I showed.
Is that the picante? And what was the other one?
Chili.
Oh yeah, I used to eat the picante ones in college. Girl, I used to tear up.
You want me to get over there? You say you what?
I used to eat the picante ones in college. I used to tear up. Girl.
I don't even know why I'm trying to do this with you. Okay? Because it's not even fun. It's not even fun because you're not suffering like how I be suffering.
I would eat some 2 times spicy then, because I got another
Thank
pack.
you.
Huh.
Thank you. I need a nose running, crying with me. You know?
I would be crying, nose running, and I could sprinkle some habanero powder on it.
All right. Now that's a challenge. That's too much.
I'm just thinking about it because when I just did those wings.
You said the who?
I did wings and noodles.
Yeah, I saw that. Mm-hmm. But you was a soldier. Like no,
I have to wave the flag, okay?
it's like a minimal reaction. I ain't gonna say no reaction, but I'm gonna say minimal reaction.
That's because I was poker face for the camera.
Oh, girl, you better than me. What's up? Yeah. What you gonna do? What you gonna get? You know I'm live, like you live.
Is that the sunshine?
Yeah, because you know he'll try stuff. My daughter, she don't eat.
That's how I'm trying to be. I love her already.
Well, y'all gonna have a good time. Send little Bree with me, cause we three gonna eat. Okay. I'm gonna just burn it off later. What do you want me to do?
I don't want to reach over.
What do you want me to do? Reach over. What do you mean? You gotta wet your hand up a little bit. You doing the FUFU too? Mm-hmm. Okay. Can you get everything from that?
You can do a pizza challenge.
You said a who?
Neff wants you to do a pizza challenge.
I'm about to look. Hold on. My son is here while I'm on live.
Ooh, did he like it?
I guess.
Hey, look, you know how to grab it. Okay. Come on, we gotta hear it. We gotta get a reaction.
I like it. Wait.
Oh,
he don't want to show his face. He said he liked it though.
Hey.
I mean, he do got his own TikTok and stuff, but he don't want to show his face.
I don't show my face.
You don't show your face? Why? Because you got banged? Because you definitely was showing your face before then. Mm-hmm. Get out. Get out.
You sound like me.
What?
Tall water, please.
No.
Please.
No. Oh, you said a tall water?
Yes.
Okay. Can I say this? Thank you. So I'll be getting my kids the little Deer Park waters, right? And then I'll have the bigger Deer Park or whatever. So they can have it taken to school, and I just don't want them to waste the water. He's talking about something. Can I have a tall water, please? He's like, please, Mom. Can I have a tall water? What? Why? Wow, what's the difference?
I don't have to keep.
Oh, well, why you don't take two of the small waters?
I'll like keep.
What, keep what, opening it?
And I can't.
I'm on live. Why you, this is rude. Just bye. Go ahead, bye. Kids, wow. All right, so Coco, I want to see you do the pizza challenge. What's the I just did 2 videos ago because I know it's gonna be interesting. Okay. Pizza challenge? All right, I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna go watch it too after this and see what's good. But I'm gonna do some other things after this, and then I'm gonna go watch it after that. Yeah.
You cracked me up. I should do a video while I'm in the mood. I'm really not.
Yes, knock it out. You can do a video right now of that.
Of what?
Where you eating right now? What's the video gonna be on? Definitely not no food. I didn't think so. I didn't think so.
Hey, Bria, can you hand me this bag? I want to try these Warhead sodas.
Sodas?
Yeah.
Oh, they sound horrible.
They just been sitting here. I just think
I'm like, wait.
I just be wanting to be upstairs on my bed. I don't really want to be down here.
Why?
You know, I really need to not work from home. I love it, but it's like so draining. It's just been draining these last couple of weeks.
Mm-hmm. Dirt.
And to think I've been working from home since COVID, but it's just like maybe because I'm over them. I don't know what it is. It's just like I've just been like, but these.
What? Where did they come from?
What? I got a
Where
bag.
you where you get them from?
Oh, Walmart.
What? I
Mm-hmm.
was just in there. All
Yeah.
right. I'm ready for that review.
I just
I
wanted to.
want to know. I was gonna say is Lil Bree gonna be in there, but no,
I mean,
probably not.
Brio. Let's have this conversation now. Hey, Brio, you still down here? Brio.
Sounds like a no.
I
She
didn't
said,
see
"Mama
her
had to
walk
go."
past. I could have seen her here or here. I didn't see her walk back past. Brio.
She busy.
She don't be wanting to be in a video. I be wanting her to be there, but she just be
Yeah,
like,
understood.
I do it by myself.
It'd be
That's
all
why I
right.
like to put in. I might just get up in the morning and do it when I have the most energy.
True, but that's gonna start off your day. Well, true. Knock it out early. Yeah, why not?
Because if I do it early, I can knock out a few.
True. Why your brother coming here talking about something? Can I have a tall water? What is wrong with him? Talk about, please, mom, please, can I have a tall water?
You be giving him those little kitty sizes.
Yes.
Girl, he gonna swallow the bottle.
I'm fine with that. Y'all not gonna get. I don't want to keep seeing bottles everywhere, and then don't nobody know who bottle it is. I try to make it. Where I said, all right, look, we're gonna put our first initial on it. Let's do that. Yeah, so the bottle left around, we know whose it is. That didn't work the whole way through. All right, so I'm going to do it for you. So I would open the waters and I would put the first letter on there. This row yours, this row mine, all that. Still a problem. You know what I'm saying? And it's too much. So now y'all get these little bottles of water because I ain't got time. Y'all get these
Or
little bottles.
you could buy you like the Ice Mountain and get them the great value.
Oh, girl, I got the Fiji.
I
I
look
got
at you.
the Fiji water. What? This me. Don't touch my. All of a sudden, now my son wants Fiji water. Why? I ain't never in your life seen you with no Fiji water. Now you want Fiji water.
Bougie.
Yeah. And you ain't even got no budget. So how you bougie?
I know that's right.
That's crazy. You like, oh, I can get a Fiji, so let me get a tall water. Go to bed.
Go to bed. I love
Go to
baby.
bed. Don't make no sense. Shoot, because the sooner y'all go to sleep, you know what I'm saying? Mommy might can go. Anyway.
I wish I
Anyway,
could just take another bite, but I don't even have it in me.
girl, I be eating like a mug.
I wish. I need to work out.
Oh, we
But
gotta get a microphone.
I'm like drained. This week like really drained me.
Why? What was going on? Oh,
I don't know.
it's like,
Not even.
mm,
Because I was off Sunday.
mm,
I worked Monday, was off Tuesday.
mm-hmm.
It was Wednesday and today Thursday. It was just like I know what it was. Because I never drive to Milwaukee unless I have to.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it was. That whole drive down there. Oh my God. And they was driving like Russians. And I was just like, I should have drove my car because if somebody hit me, I just don't care.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm.
And then
You had to drive back.
and Brielle was like, oh my God, this is like Philly all over. It was so tight. And then the street had the audacity to be raggedy. And then you bumping all like this. And I'm like, if I hit one of these cars, then it's my fault.
Girl, I would have went down there. I would have bought so much so that I don't have to go back no time soon. Did you get some for the freezer?
Mm-mm.
What?
I told you I'm
Oh, the leftovers.
yeah. I don't know how this. You know what? I should freeze it. This could be my example here. So how do you freeze it? Because I never done that. It's funny because when being in my granny house, she used to resurrect everything. We used to,
Mm.
oh, Bria, there you go. Are you gonna do this soda video with me? You was in the basement.
The freezer was the move.
Coco wants to know. Your aunt Coco wants
Yeah.
to
I
know.
live. I need live. I need 4K reactions. Period.
Yeah. You want to do the soda video with me?
What's it like Thursday? It is something going on, right? But I'm not in
You
no.
can say no. Don't
Why? You can say no.
No, I'll do it.
You want to try the soup for an egusi? No, I'm good. No, I'm good.
How was they driving yesterday?
You want to say hello?
Like
You want to play? You like cute?
Russian everywhere. Then this one car was all behind me. I'm like, where are you? Where are you going? Then just to get in front of me and go
Turn
slow.
the heat on, because it's getting cold. Tony, you might as well turn the heat on.
Ooh, y'all
Once you
turn
rub
the
the
heat
heat, it'll be on whatever it's set. Huh?
What's the temperature? I turned right
It's a little chilly because I already knew I was gonna be hot in here while cooking and all that other stuff because I had to make their dinner, my dinner, so it gets spicy in this kitchen. But we about to make it hot though.
Hey.
Oh wow. So let me tell you, let's talk about this dating thing that I'm doing right now because I'm trying to find me a polar bear, right?
I
My
want
daughter was like,
so bad.
My daughter said, what in the world?
I love her.
Oh, I already know. You're probably going to be like, she's staying with me. Trust me. Yeah. Her little brie, I'm telling you, it's going to be amazing.
Okay.
It's going to be amazing. So, and then my son's probably going to be like, more females. Damn. Because we really don't have a lot of boys. Ruby, how you doing, fool?
Hi, Ruby.
Welcome in. What's for dinner? Oh, shoot.
Dinner. Winner, chicken dinner.
Let me tell you about this dating thing, young, because I'm loving it. I am loving it. I'm loving it. Yeah. So, all right. So, I was at the go-go the other day, and this dude, of course, came up, danced, whatever, cool. Now, he not really my.
Hi, Kim.
He ain't really my thing. Hi, Kim. How you doing? All right, that's cool.
Right now.
Oh,
That's what you would say. Right.
What time is it for you right now? What time is it? It might not be no 8, 9 o'clock, and you talk about those finer dinner.
That'd be me. Okay, but keep going about the go-go. I gotta ask you something about the go-go too.
And I want you to go. In my head, I'm like, sis probably ain't gonna really like it because I know the little bit you heard, but what I listen to is rougher than that. You know what I'm saying? And way more ratchet. So 851, you have a light dinner. Oh, girl, that don't mean I remember. Trust me, I don't be remembering nothing. So people go like, you have to probably keep telling me. I'm gonna try to remember this time though. All right, so let us know though what you find, honey, because we just had some egusi FUFU and it was delicious. So at the go-go, do a dance or whatever, end up exchanging numbers. All right, cool. So, but we end up having a conversation because your sis is not playing no games. I will block you real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm in a mood like, yeah, how you doing? Because don't waste my time. Don't waste my motherfucking time, right? But the craziest thing is, I end up booking another dude before I end up booking the dude.
Oh,
What?
goodness.
Hey, it was that train.
I love her all in the cut.
Fact, right? With the I was about to say with a yogurt. So I end up booking this other dude now. That dude, I want to talk to that one. You know what I'm saying? See what he talking about for real. But then the other dude, I already knew he had his shit together. You know what I'm saying? Like I already knew that he was missing that. Like you cool. cool or whatever. But no, but I ended up going to the gym with the second dude today. I ended up going to the gym today, right?
Mm-hmm.
With him. But I already had a conversation with him like, I'm not messing with nobody who ain't got no car, who ain't got their own place. And he told me this story about how he was with this girl, right? And he was like, he was with her for 2 months. And he was like, yeah. And she wanted me to like pay, start paying the rent and, watch her kid and all this other stuff. So in my head, y'all, I'm like, I'm about to have to carry this man real bad, but I'm gonna be respectful because you just telling me everything that I don't want. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Like you're telling me everything I don't want. So man, he gets, but we still went to the gym. So that's the second guy. But I know he's a nice guy. But is it a thing where it's like the guys who don't have, are they nice? And then the guys that have, like, be more of the issue or harder. I don't know. Y'all let me know in the comments below. Let me know. Cause I'm telling you, I'm about to bring all this. I'm about to tell you about my dating stuff because it's crazy. A dude left me at one of the places or whatever because I ain't go to his office with him. I am like having the funnest time ever, like being so honest and truthful and being like, look, I'm doing me. It's amazing. It's amazing. What you think about that little sis?
He left you.
So, okay, so it went like this though. And that's okay though, because I already knew.
Wait. Did you drive your own car?
Always, because I will not
okay.
ride with you. If I don't know you, so I'm not riding with you, you know what I'm saying, until I feel comfortable. I don't do that first date picnic. Although I used to be big, I want a guy to be able to take me on a date because I keep ending up talking to dudes who unfortunately don't be having no car, right? Why? I don't know. So I'm like, eventually I want, pick me up, whatever. But I'll park my car somewhere and then you could take me somewhere. Like, that's just where I am now, and the world just messed up. So, no. I drove there. The thing was this. We already had our drinks and stuff. But he wanted to go outside and smoke. But I'm like, you can do what you do, And I ended up going to my car. He was in his car. Cool. He did his thing. Right. So he pulled over to my car. We stood in front of the place or whatever. So he pulled in front of my car or by my car and was like, so, you coming back to the office or whatever? Like, you coming back to whatever. I'm like, nah, we ain't even get no catfish nuggets. I'm trying to get the catfish nuggets. I'm like, we didn't eat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going in. I'm like, I'm going in to get the catfish nuggets, So I start walking, so I'm stepping off, and he pulled off. Then I end up booking another dude that was inside there that night. It's no biggie to me, baby. That's why I guess I'm having so much fun. Because I'm loving it. And so I blocked that nigga that day. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing. And then the other dude that I booked inside there after the dude that left, ended up talking, he called me or something the next day, right? And so we on the phone for a little bit. And I already knew he was gonna be one of them dudes that's like, ain't gonna take the initiative, gonna wait for you to book the restaurant or gonna wait for you to do something, right? So I'm sitting there like, we talking about going to the movies. And I'm like, so who gonna pay for it or whatever? So go ahead and call or whatever, or do what you need to do. He's like, oh, why you can't just this, that, and the third? I'm like, who gonna pay for it? He like, you ain't gotta be a smart ass about it. I said, what you mean being a smart ass? I said, the only reason I say that is because whoever paying for it needs to do it online and book the seats and all this other stuff. He was like, oh yeah, you right. What? Right? So I was like, yeah, so that's all I was saying or whatever. And he said something, and I was like, I don't know. And he was like, you gonna be difficult. I said, oh, so I don't have to be difficult to you or whatever. I said, we just ain't gotta talk no more. I hung up on his ass and blocked him. I was just like, this is amazing. I'm having a fun ass time. Y'all just don't even know. I'm telling you, I already know I'm gonna have stories galore for real. And you don't be this way. Shit. What do we see? I got it.
I would be so irritated, and that's why I can't. Like, first of all, dude that left you, No, I'm not coming back nowhere with you. I don't even know your first and last name or your social. I don't even know your nickname. I haven't even C-capped you yet. You could be on the run. You could be a sex offender or something. I'm sorry. I go knee deep into people's stuff. That's why.
Hey,
Because the minute I find out you did some stuff, because my name is Tiffany until I know you are real.
understood, because I don't tell nobody where I live at. I be telling them I live somewhere else. You know what I'm
For
saying?
real,
Like,
I was just telling Brielle that, like, because you can never be so sure about somebody. And then this dude that liked me,
what?
I ended up looking him up, and he was a sex offender. He was working at a school, and then he ended up messing with one of the girls at the school. It was all over the news. I was just like, wow,
Mm-hmm. You got
people
to
are
be more careful.
for
You
real.
got to be more careful out here.
For real. I'm just like, sir. I would have looked up his license plate, seen what his first and last name was, where the
Yeah.
vehicle's supposed to be parked at.
What?
That's like 15 minutes.
So
I be
what?
tested, and I don't want to end up on Fatal
For what?
Attraction or No Crime Show.
Like 15 more minutes.
No, man. I don't be tripping, but I just think it's hilarious. You know what I'm saying? Because just like really paying attention to guys, like really and really defining what I'm not gonna play with is it just feels so good, and for them to still be like interested, that's fine. That's like the dude Tootie, right? This the one I went to the gym with today. All right, so we in the gym, everything cool, gentlemen, not cool, everything. It's all good, but you ain't got your shit together. So, like I said when we talked the other night, it's nothing. So you gonna hang around, you can do what you gonna do, but if I gotta let you know. So he was like, you want me to walk you to your car because I was leaving the gym, or whatever. And he was like,
Because
"What? Why you laughing?"
I don't know where this is about to go. What
Oh my gosh! So it ain't
what
nothing.
he about to do?
So
Like, what he about to do? I don't want to hug you. I don't want to kiss you. I
hold
don't.
up though, hold up though, and I'm glad you say that, but because it wasn't that, it wasn't that,
He wanted to
but
grab your butt.
hell no, right? No, because I'm like, yo, I'm hoping that I'm being very clear to these Negroes. But why they gonna still test you though? They're gonna always try their damn hand, y'all.
Have
And
your
I'm
little
like,
foot in the water to see how far they can go.
and that's the part that makes you unattractive. Like when they gonna figure that part out? If you don't push it, you will probably get it quicker. No. So nonetheless, I ain't saying he did all that, but that was in general for whoever may come in later. Just wait a little bit and try better. Not harder, just try better. Because I was thinking about chivalry today. I'm like, what happened? Dudes ain't even sending roses to your place. They ain't sending you a card saying think about you. They ain't sending no chocolates. They ain't nothing. They just asking you want to smoke. I'm like, nigga, no. You say so. Nonetheless, he walked into my car, whatever, and of course we have talk a little bit, and then he come right. He do the hug, no, the going in part. He gonna kiss me on the cheek. And so I'm already like, okay, it is what it is. But the hug part was too long. It was too fucking long. First of all, don't kiss me on my cheek. Don't do that. And we can hug, okay? But don't embrace me. Don't embrace me. I'm not looking.
Especially if I don't know you like that. I mean, because spirits don't look at me. I think too deep, but no.
No.
We
So,
can
and so,
church hug, bring it in, but we not.
exactly. We ain't
Body.
there. And I don't have no problem with when I talk to him. That's like matter of fact, not when I met him, but maybe when I talked to him like the next day or two, he was like, I'm gonna say on a Monday, he was like, wait, it was a Tuesday because today Thursday. So when I talked to him on Tuesday and we scheduled the whole meeting at the gym or whatever, he was like, oh yeah, it's time to get off the phone. He's like, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just oh well, just call me tomorrow, something. I said, oh no, I'll talk to you Thursday. I'll talk to you Thursday. Because we're not about to do this every day, calling each other. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. Because if I want to talk to anybody who don't have their stuff all the way together, well, I'm not saying my ex don't have it all not together, but it's like I'll just deal with him. you know what I'm saying, to talk to him versus taking on a new person and trying to learn your ass. Then we gotta learn each other. No, I ain't in the mood for all that. I already talked to my motherfucking ass. So not what you commented in the story though. But girl, please, I'm having a good time with it. And you know, I'm gonna keep y'all posted. And yes, a podcast. I've been talking about a podcast for a long time. I was like, I should do it. I should. Plus, actually, to be honest, I got a second channel idea that I want to do, but I know it's gonna be disrespectful. So I'm nervous to do it. I know it's gonna be disrespectful. Oh gosh, I already know the stuff that I'm gonna say is gonna be it's gonna be bad. So, but in a good way. But people ain't ready for all that. So
I can go for it.
Yeah, I got a name for it and everything. And everything.
Like Nike, just do it. What you waiting on? Ain't no other better time than right now.
Let me tell you what I was. I said I wasn't going to promote it. I said with that channel, I was going to literally really let it do its own thing. Like I wasn't going to promote it.
My channel do. Like I don't you say I don't promote that. I don't.
I'm just gonna let that shit do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Whoever come, and that's it.
Don't because I really need to finish this dining room. That's why I keep looking around. Like I really need to finish. If you can see all the blue tape that's hanging up, like I really need to.
Oh shit! Dang, I should do it too. I should do it
to finish the floor down here.
Mm-hmm.
See,
but why are you doing all that?
Huh?
Why are you doing all that now? Ain't you about to make some moves and stuff? Make some changes and things?
Oh, yeah. But once I rent it out, I want it to be...
Oh, okay. So you just renting it out. Yeah. Good. Makes sense. Makes sense, girl. Because you going to Virginia or wherever you go, it's high. So you make sure they paying your mortgage.
Yeah.
Wherever you go. Wherever you go.
Hey, Nepentine. That was me. I was laughing at Ruby. That's funny.
Girl.
He was fantasizing.
Yeah. Oh, you know, you.
I just be on the table. What you bringing to it? Like, for real. You're not gonna just have a seat and eat.
Yeah.
We either going to build on this table and extend it, refurbish it, make it better, but you're not gonna just sit here and eat. Like,
that's how I feel like with the ex, like it's been years, and why we don't have our own spot? We don't have first of all, why we ain't even married? What happened? What's going on? Like what are we doing?
Murray?
What are we doing here? Like, come on, man. Like, what is up? You gotta get it all the way together. So, because people be acting like it's all this, like you gotta have $1 million to take care of your family, and no, you don't. You just gotta know what to do with your fucking money. Because you can get a job all day, but what did you do with your money? Because if you blew your whole check, then to me that means you ain't ready to take care of no bills. I'm just speaking in general or whatever, and it's like, I need to know that you know what you're doing in life as a grown adult. Shoot. I don't know what's happening. That's why I said I'm going over to the polar bears. I just want to see. I just want to know. Is it a difference or am I tripping? You know.
Then you're gonna have another little one, and then I'm gonna be TTB.
A little one what? That I can't even have any little ones. So
that's what man says.
I don't even have any fallops. I don't even have any fallops. Okay. So them things is ate up, chopped up, swallowed up, and gout.
You're gonna be the next royalty. He gonna pay for you to have it undone, and yeah.
How am I going? First, I ain't say I got them tied. I said I don't have no fallops.
Where'd they go?
Girl, in the trash, or they probably experimenting on them joints now. I don't know.
Oh, you had surgery?
Girl, yes, they is out of there. They are gone. Mad as shit, they don't take the ovaries. I'm like, I'm not even trying to have no cycle. Why you ain't take all of it? I am like 40. Who is doing that? Hell no.
The brat.
Oh, she rich. She rich. She good to go. She gonna have her homeschool, have the babies, all that. No. So yeah, no more kids can come up out of here for sure. So why are you smiling like that? We need to be talking about you. You're the youngest. With one. I got a girl and a boy. What else I'm chasing?
I got a girl. I got 2 girls and a boy. I got Brielle. I got the dog Manny, and I got the cat Zoe.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I want you to know. I'm gonna let you know now. They don't count. Okay. I know it feels like it.
I gotta raise them. I gotta walk them. I gotta clean up after them.
Yeah, but you ain't gotta do no homework with them.
Oh,
You ain't gotta deal with their other half with them. You ain't gotta do none of that. So it don't count.
If Manny wanna get up in there.
Huh. Shoot. Y'all can do that. No more. But the doctor was like, I don't tie them. I remove them. All right, bet. Get them right.
Gilbert's chicken sausage.
Oh, all right.
Have you heard of that? Me either. I'm about to Google it.
Although I do like, but my ex used to work at this
Period, Ruby.
meat joint. It was I ain't mad, but that ain't no child. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
You can love them like one, but we don't need no more. Oh, this my baby. Them ain't your babies. You love them, but they ain't babies.
I adopted them, so
okay.
I signed the adoption papers. Those
You ain't wiping no. Well, you might be picking up poop and cleaning and stuff, but you ain't sitting there breastfeeding them. You ain't birthed them. None of that.
So wait, so if a parent decides to adopt a kid and they didn't birth them.
So what's the difference? What's the differences in what they're gonna do with an animal versus what they're gonna do with a child? Because you know you about to send that child to school. You know you about to have to be dealing with PTA. You know you want to have to deal with the principal.
That's where he was when I came there.
So how much homework do he got? Huh?
He need a bunch.
Huh?
Brielle don't get homework.
I said, how much do with the animal? How much homework does the animal get?
He don't get none.
When you put him on punishment, he on punishment. What's happening?
He actually in his cage now.
He should
be out, but he don't be know how to act. He always be wanting to bark on Bray when he be with
that's the communicate. What he be saying? What he say? Wait, when he was barking, what he say? I'm like, is that baby on punishment? Did he cuss? You know what I'm saying? Did he say a bad word or something?
Then he be stumping his little feet like, who do you think you get mad at?
Shoot. Y'all, I know. I think I'm gonna get some fish. I might get some fish.
That's what I had yesterday. Some catfish.
I meant as a pet. Damn. Damn. Yes. Actually, I said I wanted some fish and eggs this morning, but I ain't get up and make it though.
I hated having a fish tank as a kid. Like when you be trying to sleep and that water just dripping.
Oh.
I needed that. If I move one more time, I'm getting a fish tank. That's what I said. I got one more move in me, then I'm done.
Yeah. I hate it.
I didn't move every 2 years since Brielle has been born.
Damn.
For real. I hate when people know where I live. I like to be secluded. The only reason my last house is because my dad was in a house fire, right? And what irritated me about that whole situation, yes, you love your parents. Yes, you would do anything for them. But it was just like when he was in that fire, he knew he was getting discharged that day and didn't say nothing. Like I wasn't prepared to take that on. So when I pulled up to the hospital, they already had him downstairs ready to go. I was like, "Oh, where you going?" He was like, "With you?" I said, "Who?" So he came, and then it was just like he was playing me.
Mm-hmm.
Because I left Brielle there with him. Normally, at that time, she would have went to daycare or summer school, but since he was there, I was just like, just in case something happened, he can't do anything. He was playing me, girl. So let me tell you, this happened in April. So she still has school. So he was there by himself some of the time. But he lost everything. So one day he had all these outlandish requests. He like, when you get off work, can you go to the store and get me? He just had like, I need peanut butter cookies from the deli. Mind you, I'm allergic. I need white American cheese from the deli, not the pre-sliced stuff in the package. He just wanted like so much girl, it's just so many stories I can tell you. Like he gave me this little Red Cross debit card. He knew it only worked at certain spots. He had me order all this Wendy's that he wanted, and I got there to use the card. I was like, "Oh, it doesn't work here, sir." Sir,
I've been pissed.
So let me tell you about so there's this one bank that he's been going to since I was little. I don't care who you are, they're gonna need your ID to withdraw anything to keep their job. So I went to work and he was like, "Can you take me to the bank?" I'm like, "Okay, which bank?" This bank all on the other side of town. Like you could have went to any. If you're not getting out, you could have just went to a free ATM, right? That's what I think. So he wanted me to take him to this bank. Before I took him to the bank, he had me struggle taking him all the way down the stairs, like to get in my car to take him to the bank. Girl, I'm struggling because he's not a small man. Then we pull up to the bank. I was like, "Oh, you want me to go through the drive-thru?" He was like, "No, I'll go in." Girl, why he got out this car and walked straight in like nothing was wrong with him? He walked in this bank like nothing. He just walked in. He slammed the door when he got out and just walked in there. Then, little backstory. So, he was burned over, I want to say 70% of his body, right? So he needed to be cool at all times. When I would leave and go to work, he would turn the heat up. Before I get off, he would turn the air back on and cool the house back off. So I got this bill that was like $800. So when we was going to the bank, I'm thinking like, okay, he gonna slide me some money since he just ran his bill up. While he was counting all the money he was withdrawing out, and then he gave me a 20. He was like, "You go 20 for your truck." I was like, "You can keep that." I was like, "You can keep that." Like, what is that going to do for me?
And did he know? Did he know about the bill too? Did you had talked
I
about
told him,
it?
I was like, "How does the bill get so high?" And he was like, "I'll give you something on it." No. And then the bank that he wanted to go to is in the same parking lot as Walmart. So he walked his happy butt over there. Why he buying air mattresses and shit? I'm like, "Where is this going?" He was like, "I was just gonna put it in the living room." No, you're not. You're not. You're not staying here forever. And then, girl, the plot just thinking. So where I used to live, it was this nice park across the street, and they used to have like little festivals and like beer fests. Why? One day I'm getting off work, I was like, why that look like him across the street? And it was. Like, so you over at Beer Fest kicking it. Living rent free. Girl, this had been happening for months. So you want to know what's funny? Me and Brielle, he had, okay, I could talk about this all day, but I had got him the keys to his car. Like, I paid for a locksmith so they could rekey his car, get him his keys. And he just kept leaving. Like, he kept leaving, coming back at like 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, okay. So one morning he didn't come back. I was like, and I was off for a week. And I was like, Brielle, we going to North Carolina. Well, I drove. He was sleeping in his car. Right behind me. And we crept out. I slammed the trunk. And then I turned the car on and he was just waking up like, and I drove off.
And then, but then what happened? Because you left him outside?
I did. I don't know what happened. I was gone for a week. House
But
was locked up.
So when you came back, then what?
When I came back, he wasn't there. But then that next day I went to work. He was sitting outside on the porch sleep.
What?
And
Oh,
that day, because what was pissing me off was he was playing me like he couldn't walk.
mm-hmm.
So I kept thinking that he didn't walk. Just how I can just imagine, in Priscilla House, I gotta tell you how this is. In Priscilla House, the wall where that mirror was.
Okay.
Just imagine a couch right there, and if you walk where the kitchen was, right behind there is the bathroom. Instead of getting his $5 butt up and walking around the corner to the bathroom, he would pee in this urinal, right? He would sit the urinal by the front door, so every time I walked in from work, I'm knocking it over. It used to just piss me off every day. Because why you not getting up? Why you not getting up? Why you not getting up? And then it stained the hardwood floor. I'm just like, you know what?
Damn.
So I want to say I moved all his stuff to the garage, and I told my sister to tell him that's where it was, because at this point you was eating me out of the house and at home. I would cook stuff for us, and then he would go to the store. Oh, don't touch my stuff. You just ate all my groceries. What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
He used to piss me off. But then once he moved out, once he got his stuff out the garage, I was just like, this is my cue to move away.
Right. You did a Tina Turner. Let's go. You rolled out.
I ain't tell not a soul. I was like, being up here 3 years, I can move out of state.
I don't feel like that, girl. I'm about tempted. I seen something where they talking about like this lady these neighbors complaining about this guy who he not squatting, but he found this law where he could like be in his house or whatever, and there's all this other stipulations to it or whatever. So he was like, oh damn, what was I trying to say? The neighbors, they want to get him out, but I'm losing my point of what I was trying to say about the whole house thing. But anyway, I'll bring it back when I remember what I was gonna say. But nonetheless, I'm still stuck on the fact that he came back after when you was gone. I mean, after you came back from North Carolina, and then that's when he was on the porch.
Yep, he was on the porch in the like a little lawn chair, sleep like.
So, but then how long after that did he stay there?
Oh, he never stepped foot back in there. He never came back in because I let him back in. Because this was May, April, June, July, August, 4 months, and you out here partying, girl. He wanted a freaking roast, like he wanted a roast, right? So I made this roast, and while I would go to work, and he turned the slow cooker off and tried to blame Brielle, like. No. Then I go in the garbage can in the backyard to throw it away because it was stinking at that point. Because it had sat all day and it's spoiled because it was hot because you turned the dang heat on. It was pizza boxes back there. I ain't talked to him since. We ain't got nothing to talk about.
Damn, I wish I could remember what the hell I was getting ready to say. I be hating that shit.
I know what you're talking about. It's a law where they can't evict him, where he could still stay there since he's a legal tenant.
But I thought it was another point I was trying to make. But I be hating that shit. I be forgetting like motherfucker. So
you was gonna move to a state where that's possible.
Girl, the fucking houses was $300 and something thousand in Texas. That's what it was. It was 300 something thousand. When I say these are like mini mansions, that's why I'm sitting here thinking I can move out of state because it's too expensive here. Like it's just absolutely ridiculous here. Like you can get here in Maryland, it's like certain areas, it's like a 3-bedroom with 1.5 bathrooms now at like 3 something. Like what?
I wish you could see how big this house is. It's 3 bedrooms, a den, 2 bathrooms, a basement, 2-car garage. This house is under $100,000. And it's 3 levels. It's big.
Girl, the way they robbing us up here is just disgusting. I mean, you get nothing.
Like this same house down in Milwaukee would be like $200,000 to $300,000. That's why I said I would never live in a big city, and then the property taxes are cheap. It's just over $1,000. Where down there it's like $2,000 to $3,000. Then you gotta have private mortgage insurance when you're down there, whereas up here you don't. I don't think I would ever. If I decide to buy it again, that would be something that I'll look into. Because I don't think I would live in the city. That's how they get you.
Yeah, yeah.
Then if you live on like here, well down in Milwaukee, if you live on the corner, it's more expensive. Like for what?
No reason. Just for the extra money. Even I mean the house, none of this should be as high as it is. Like it doesn't make it don't make no sense. But the crazy thing is the house that he wasn't squatting, but that he whatever nice. And I'm like, dang, and the lady
Was
was
this
like,
that black man?
huh?
Was this that black man? He on a white shirt. He was kind of bald.
Probably, more than
And that
likely,
was
because
like brown. Because I watch stories like that on YouTube. He was in like that gated community.
I guess I don't really know. All I know is I just saw like a small clip, and he explained that he found this law and he looked into it and where he could be in there, and he all he had to do was set up in the living room. He don't have no water, he don't have no electricity, but in 3 years, if the owner doesn't pay off their stuff or whatever, it's rightfully the dude's because he's there. So I was like, damn. Nice ass house too. Nice. So I'm
And
about to
it's
go to
good that
Texas.
he's living in there, although it doesn't have water or anything. It's good that he's living in there, so like when it's settled, it's not like foundation or anything moving like in a vacant house where they just sink in
Mm-hmm.
for not being lived in. That's why I need to start being. I didn't know that. I need to start being down here more.
I made sure I screenshot it or screen record it. Cause I'm like, first of all, what's that law? What's this thing? It was like not affidavit, but it's called something. And I was just like, what? Shit. That's crazy. And I wanted to say something about that apple sausage. That's what I was about to say when my ex or whatever, he used to work at this place, this meat joint or whatever. And he would bring these apple sausages or whatever. I mean these chicken sausages, but it was like a chicken and apple. Yeah, that was like his favorite. They were good too. They were good. Like but they had to like case it and do all this other stuff with them. God's girl. Oh, but nonetheless, I'm about to go chill out, food, and put this
This
food
was
up and whatnot.
fun.
Yeah, I like it. I'm down with the
Freeze
Thursdays.
this and see how it turns out.
Mm-hmm. And
Oh,
then
back to what I was saying, it was like for holidays, like say for Easter, we would go to my granny house and she would make like the whole spread and then she would freeze it all, whatever didn't get eaten. And then let's say Thanksgiving roll around, she'll be throwing that stuff. We used to be like, don't nobody want no resurrected greens.
right from the freezer, baby. Right from the
Right
freezer.
from the deep freezer. She had the long deep freezer with all the stickers on there that was all dang near peeled off. Did your granny have one of those too?
No, not that I know of. No, not at all. And then my grandmother wasn't a cooker. Actually, my mother was the cooker, not my grandmother. So my grandmother would sit there every year. She keep bringing this broccoli and cheese casserole. Yeah, we was like, and then she really would like forcibly put it on your plate. I don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't want that. And then she just stopped making that altogether. She
That's
don't
from
bring nothing but
recipes
plate.
like black eyed peas and stuff. I don't eat that.
I'm not
You
mad at it. You put some ham in there. Mm-hmm.
you're gross. I bet you eat like sugar on there with like cornbread. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Ugh. Oh, I hated
I
brown
don't know
beans.
about the sugar
I don't
part, but
like northern beans. Like don't bean me. Only green bean or baked bean me.
beans you down. Beans good for you. Okay. You need some beans. Get you some beans. Mean beans. What's up, Ace? Hi, Pooh. How you doing, boo?
I hated beans.
Before
Hey,
you go night
Katie.
night, it was delicious. It was
It was
delicious. Hey.
amazing. I got the ibis now.
Yeah, might as well. Might as well. You know, them yawns get to coming. Because I'm ready to, sip and do me. Play a little go-go in the car so I can turn up real quick. First of
Oh
all,
yeah, back to your live. I swear when I was listening to it, it sounded like you was at church. I was like, that kind of sound like God. So I'm
oh,
like, where she at? And then how you was walking in, it's like, where? I was like, look
yeah,
at Coco listening to some gospel.
Hey, next time that's how I'm gonna walk into. I'm gonna be like. And then you know what? One of the main things they got this joint to be like, take them to church, take them to that. I'm gonna play that joint for you one day. Dude. I'm like, girl, they be tripping out. But I want you to go. I want you to go so bad because it's so. Hold on, wait. So, how do you feel about clubs? Do you do clubs? Do you like clubs? Is it too much for you? What?
I don't like clubs. Now, like a little bar I could do, but a club, yeah, no. I'm too much of a tomboy to go to somebody's club.
What that even mean? It's whole female dudes at the club. What does that
See, that's
mean?
different. That's like a stud, like the Manny Fresh stud.
Yeah,
That's different.
that's good, Ace.
I feel like I'm not girly enough to go to somebody.
What does that even mean?
I
Well,
don't dress up. Like I know how to dress up, but I don't dress up. I don't feel like I got going out attire. Like you, could you be going out like how you be looking? You be looking nice, but me, I'm too much of a.
well, we can go to Rainbow and fix that. All I know is when you come up or down or over, you hear like, let's go. Give me one go go. But I have to take you to a go go that's not probably as like stripper ready. Like, I don't know. The go go is just it's bang. Like,
Yeah.
don't send your daughters. You know what I'm saying? No, don't send your daughters because you practicing to be on stage, basically. So, um, I don't see you. That's what I'm saying. I don't see no tomboy. And
For
we were
real,
just,
that's because I know how to be girly, but it'd be awkward. But yeah, I'm a tomboy.
well, I can say I'm a tomboy too. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
because
I
my
like the
mom, she a twin, and
palm trees and
it's
shit.
funny. I think I get it from my mom. She a twin, and her brother, he more feminine than she is. It's like they genes is like mixed. He not gay, but he, you know what I mean, like a little
Oh,
sweet. And she
yeah.
like hardcore, like she don't even dress like a girl, but she not gay either. It's weird. It's weird. But I think I get it from her.
You be alright, girl. If you even got an inch of girly, you alright. You know what
I
I'm
said,
saying?
man, I don't dress like a girl. Like my mom, you see her, you be like, that is not your mom. But yeah.
I'm gonna need to see some pictures. I want to see just all of your family at this point. At this point, I need to see everyone.
Okay. You gotta burn the pictures if you see.
Red wings.
My mom,
Well,
you can with my mom because she light skinned.
hey, that's all good. But listen, I just need one go go. Just one go go. We can be in the
Let me see
back.
your face.
It don't even be that crowded for real. For real.
That one that you
Metro.
how come that
Metro.
guy didn't want to be in the camera when he was like, I don't dance? I'm like, he born.
Hold on, what happened?
That guy that you was at the go-go with, well, you wasn't with him, but you had your phone up and he was like, I don't dance. No, I don't dance.
Oh,
Here.
which is fine. Which is fine. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a dance regardless. Like, so I always
See, I
get.
know how to dance, but I don't know how
Oh,
to
I'm about the dudes ain't even getting up on the girls in the club no more. I'm like, what's going on?
what be
They
happening. I ain't been to the club since I was like 20, like 23. Dang, that's been like 10 years. I'm old.
Ace, when I see you, we going to the club. Period. Everybody. First of all, can we all just meet at Shanette house? That's all we
Period.
need to
I
do.
love shit,
Period.
man.
That's all I need. Should Ace, can you please let Shanette know that we all finna pull up, okay? And we want to see some scruples, as she like to say. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
Say it one more time.
we want to see some scruples because I love when she be talking. I love it when she be talking.
Hey, Red Wing.
Really? Ooh, Red Wings, keep me posted because I need to know. Ooh, and is he a good brisket? You know what? I keep saying this oxtail pizza. This trying to make me want to go to Charlotte, North Carolina, real quick because
I
I keep
love
saying,
Charlotte. Like I can't wait to go. But see, I might end up there because that's been like that's the first place I took a road trip to. It was randomly on a night in 2016. Me and Bria got up. She was like 4. And we got up and went to North Carolina. I was like, I can see myself living here.
That's how I feel about Master Nut.
I might end up, but they price is high too. Good. And then it's like
Yeah, that's the city and shit.
living, and then the wages what they make. I just be wondering like how y'all live. Like I was looking at jobs in Virginia, like for what I do.
True.
I would rather find a remote job here and move versus
right,
girl.
Right. So, but are you doing that too? Are you doing that as well? Looking to, get the remote there? Yeah, for sure. Because Virginia, even in my field, I'm not saying it's shaky because security is always needed or whatever. The front end, the back end, the middle, whatever. So, but I'm like, they be taking too long. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they ain't paying enough or something.
For real, because I was just like some of these jobs that do what I do, like 14, 15, like I dang near make almost $40 an hour. Like what type?
That's what I'm saying. Same, right? That's what the job I just got laid off from. Do you think I'm about to take $20 an hour? I'm about making like $40 an hour. Are you crazy? First of all, I hate to say it now. This probably about to sound so fucking rude. This is about to be so rude. But it's like once you done made a certain amount of money, you know you don't want to go back. So and it's not that I ain't make 16. It ain't that I moving in this apartment, in this house in 2016. Me and my roommate, who was working at the same place doing regular security officer work, making $16 an hour. Girl, that was in 2016. I was grown as shit. Okay, you gotta do what you gotta do. But do you think I was gonna stay there? No. So next thing was 20 something, and then 30 something, and then we going up. I'll be looking at stuff talking about something $14, $15 for here. For here, when the houses is $300, $400, $500, $600, $1,000. How though? The rent and the raggediest of raggediest ain't even under $1,000. So how y'all only paying people $14? It gotta be some type of balance. Like if you in a certain area, you should not be able to pay no lower than at this point. Cause how am I gonna get anything?
That's not even a livable wage.
Anywhere at this point.
It's not. I was just looking at that like that's not even livable. Like you just gonna have enough to pay rent since the rent never decreased since they increased it. Like you're just gonna have enough for that, and then what's left over. And then some state I wouldn't do this anyway, but some states you don't even have state benefits. So what are you gonna do? And
I ain't even know that.
I've been stealing, killing because they barely got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. It's just like they got to do what they got to do to make ends meet. And they're like, beat our black man off the street. But what can you do when you don't want to make $10 an hour? You know?
Come on, man.
The cycle is never gonna break.
That's my man, James. James, you're not gonna change it back to Sexy James, or is Sexy James your alter? If it's your alter ego, I ain't mad at you. But with Sexy James,
Sexy James, and he gonna pull up on you.
I don't give a damn. You know I'm looking for a polar bear anyway. Do y'all think I'm playing? Come on, when we dating her a polar bear.
It's cool.
She's valuable. Please, I will let you know. I'm gonna keep y'all posted beyond, okay? Because this is too fun. Right. You know what I'm saying? Don't give me less, and I don't want to take it. I don't want to take no less.
Know your worth. Like I'm only gonna go with my worth and negotiate. Oh, even with jobs, don't be afraid to negotiate. Like, look.
Oh, I had finally did that with the last job or the job before? I think maybe even just the last job. Like that's why I'm trying to tell my kids stuff that these are those things in life that need to be taught. Girl, I always got all types of boobs. Now I just got a lot of boobs. Okay. I was single with a guy for like a month or two. Oh, I think about a month and a half or something. Same dude or whatever, but we gotta get this shit together. I love him though. We gotta get it together. And I ain't sitting around waiting no more. It's been 6 years. I ain't got time. Hell no.
And
So
then
yeah, like 2 or whatever, and pay over whatever.
Dude, I don't want to do all this.
You don't want to do what?
Like, what's your favorite color? What you like to do? What pisses you off? Like, shut up. I think I'm gonna just be by myself forever, and I'm cool with that.
That's fine. That's fine. All right, Ruby. Well, we can get to that too. Heck yeah, I can't sing, but well, hit a little note, but can't sing for real. But I sing I got 2 songs, whatever, Bree. I sing 2 songs, Sunshine Anderson and Sam Smith or Disclosure. That joint be cranking. That was my.
That's my Jimmy Jam.
I was. Hey sis, look. I was living in an apartment at that time. I was cranking the mess out of that joint like it was nobody's business. I ain't care.
Coco can really sing. She pulling y'all chain.
No.
I heard you.
The only is that I could do a good note. That don't mean you could sing. You know what I'm saying?
You finished the whole note, so
no, man.
Let's hear it. Come on.
No, ma'am. It will not be tonight. There's one of them things where it's like, first of all, I think I already gave a little bit in the beginning, so whoever late, you just late,
I didn't hear it, and I was here. Come on. Coco.
Yes, because it's like, I'm just too old for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be outright. Okay, so I can talk about this one guy, whatever. Actually, the one I went to the gym with, I was very, very blunt with him, letting him know I don't want nobody. If you ain't got your this together, that together, whatever. But I feel like he's probably a good guy, but I need the whole guy, the whole kit and caboodle, because I am the whole woman. You know what I'm saying? So I'm tired of not. I cannot. How am I building you? So what am I getting? What's happening with me if I'm not wasting my time, but yeah, no, it's too much. Then the whole, you know what I don't like? I don't like that whole. Don't keep telling me you're gonna do this, and then a year later you still talking about the same thing, and then 2 years you say this is not the movie Acrimony, nigga. This is real life. Okay, I am not Taraji or with Taraji P. Henson. This shit got to get done now. I don't have time to be waiting for you to be figuring shit out, especially when I lost my job in July. When I lost my job, that was that time for that man to step all the way up. I don't have time. You know what I'm saying? So luckily, with me being who I am, I learned from other niggas that I can't rely on these dudes. So I made sure I was all right. You know what I'm saying? But why you still not making sure I'm all right? That's what I don't like. That's why I posted this thing about friends on Instagram. Friends ain't friendshipping or something like that. Because I had a friend or whatever. She lost her job and everything, and I was doing good, making way right. You needed gas money, shorty, hit me up. I was getting her gas costs and all that stuff. Lost my motherfucking job. I ain't saying she ain't. If you just ain't looking out for me how I need you to look out for me and how I looked out for you. And I know it's all that whole like, oh, you do something for somebody, this, that, and the third. But we friend, you my friend. I expect you. Yes, I do. You know what I'm saying? To look out for you. I call you little sis. If I call you little sis because I fuck with you and I love you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying you gotta do exactly what I did, but nigga, are you ever gonna call me and ask me if I need something? So for me, I'm just falling back on everybody and everything for a lack of better words, because people just don't be friending you like you friend them. And especially these dudes. I don't know what happened. I be wanting to blame their mothers. For real.
For real, because lady, what were you doing?
Because I'm telling my son now at 12. Like no bullshit. Actually, I think we had another conversation this morning about it. Or maybe yesterday or something. I'm like, you know your mother, right? If you think you're gonna go ahead and start having kids and stuff like that, please understand you need to start a schedule because you won't have that baby just as much as that girl had that baby or that woman. So you might want to wait. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not doing that whole part-time daddy bullshit that mothers be not saying nothing to their sons. And what these men at? What y'all saying to these dudes? Nothing? Y'all not saying nothing? I can't. What's happening?
I don't like that. That's why.
I don't know, Kevin, where is that? Let me know. Oh, I'm every woman. I'm every woman. It's all in me. Like, I don't know the rest of the words. Natural hot marinade. I'm going to
illegal grass roots.
Yes, James, make sure we see those, please. Look up the song sometime by
James, when you gonna make a video?
Oh, I'm gonna write that down. I'm gonna write that down real quick. And thank you. But I'm telling you, I feel like I would be good at hooks. Like I think I could make a living on hooks.
Yeah, I don't need no living, no something hook on this beat. You know that song?
Yeah. I look like Taylor Bell or somebody. Oh, let me write that down real quick. You said sunshine.
Come on, let's do At Last.
What? Well, I don't even know what that is. What is? Go ahead, Flo.
Me?
I thought so.
And I'm over here about to talk junk in this chair rolling back.
Hey, y'all, if y'all don't be peeping that is so hilarious, y'all. My sis be like, whoa. She be holding on for dear life, but I said, whoa.
I go back here and I just got a feeling like it'll be just my luck. My head gonna hit it and then it's gonna be final destination.
Oh, my goodness.
We gotta do a karaoke night.
We should, though. Steph DIY did one like some months ago. I enjoyed it. I had a good time in it.
Or finish the lyric.
Oh, that would be too hard for me because all I listen to is go-go.
You got a week. Look at me.
I'll be the give me like some let me be the referee or something.
I love how you talk.
Cause ain't no way. I'll be like, who the hell?
I know a song for everything. Like, are you done?
Only people who know songs and sing to everything would say a game like that.
That was funny when I was there. You're like, here she go.
Oh yes. and we just let it go. She ready. Oh,
hell, that's how I be. I'm sorry. But we gonna get Coco to sing for y'all because I heard a little something while she over there playing.
Girl, don't be putting me on no spot like that. We gonna wait. All right, karaoke night. We gonna have a good time. And you know
that karaoke. It is so nice. One more time. Sorry.
What karaoke? I don't understand. We're gonna do karaoke. Oh. That's all right because you about to have one too. You about to have the same thing. For you.
I'm naturally quiet and I'm about to be talking forever. I'll be talking at all the little meetings I be in. Like now I don't say nothing. I speak when moved. I'm never moved, so I don't speak.
Understood. There's nothing wrong with that. Whatever moves you, whatever gets you, it's okay. You don't got no shot or nothing over there?
Huh?
Well, I was gonna say you got a shot or something, but maybe not.
No, I can go get one.
Let's do it. Ace, no. I miss you, Pooh. I really do. Like I am gonna hit you. Oh, I'm supposed to be making a DM for something else though. Is it no? Oh, I should have wrote it down. Because I'm supposed to be making a group. I gotta stop submitting myself to shit.
See?
No, Ace, in my head that you're gonna respond in like 5 minutes. I want you to understand, not even 5 minutes actually. I really want you to know that I feel like you were gonna do us the honor and respond and say something in at least 2 to 3 minutes. After we talking, I just feel like Ace is gonna be here. Oh, really? Good, good, good. Because it wouldn't make sense for you to leave or stop or quit or whatever. So it just doesn't make sense. I want to be honest with you. Everyone, we love you. So no,
We do.
yeah, we do. And there's no going. No, it doesn't. Do you find? Let me ask you one question real quick. Do you find YouTube addictive? The only reason I'm saying this is because as much as I be like, man, this ain't my thing. This or that. It's like I still, but when I sit down right here and do a video, I'll be like, yes, like it just feel good. I don't know. Anybody else feel like that?
Girl, you know how much I walk past this dining room and I look over here?
And what you be thinking? What you be thinking?
Nothing. Like if I do it short, I do it in the driveway in my car.
Ah. Oh, breaks are very necessary. Breaks are very. I'm just scared to take a real break, but breaks are necessary. But ain't nothing wrong. And I don't feel like you. It's not. My thing is when you take a break, still don't go missing in action. Don't totally just disappear. Y'all let me know if that makes any sense or whatever. I feel like your audience is still going to be there for you, but don't leave them hanging. You know what I'm saying? For too long. Like throw a short in there, throw a community tab post in there. Like that's why I'm blown about the fact that my video is not uploading. I at least upload every 3 days. Period. Even if that's only equivalent to 2 days a week, I post every 3 days. And for my videos to not be posting, that I had just had a week off from DR for real. I'm blown right now. But I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna just go live. You know what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm watching people. You know, yeah. Enjoy, yeah, and supporting. You know. I don't know. I don't know what it. I get in these moods where I'm like, I'm about to sit down, record. My set about to be lit. I don't know. I just be into it.
I used to be like
Yeah,
that.
I know.
Like once I came back and I looked at my memory card and most of them videos was gone, I was just like, I was defeated.
Mm-hmm.
That was annoying. Like
Mm-hmm.
I was planning on sitting my butt down for a while, like and just edit those and but like it's like dang, I gotta start from scratch.
Yeah.
No, that's why I just
Ain't
walked.
that
But tomorrow, I think
how
I'm
you doing, love?
gonna knock out a couple because I need to do my nails anyway.
Because you know we get a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of all that.
And I need to finish this. See, I could just set this camera up and finish this floor down here, start packing. I could do like some packing video. I need to finish my stairs.
Yes,
I just want to go, you know.
I need to know, like, how long are we talking? Because I'm ready for little sis to be a couple hours away. If I want to just pick up a video.
So what was supposed to happen was I was supposed to come down the 1st of this month. But then that happened, and I'm just like, so I want to say sometime after the 9th, I'm going to come down. Yeah, sometime after.
Oh, next month, so June 9th?
Yeah.
Okay.
I might drive. That's the thing. I don't know what I'm going to do yet.
Egusi and FUFU. Egusi and FUFU, honey.
Hey, Net. Hey, girl.
And then look, we took a couple bites. We was all size ready to eat, girl. We ate like a couple scoops.
Hey, don't make me laugh that money wasn't money. No, don't say that.
I feel you. And I've seen people, I'm talking about with subbies. Like, in order to, this what I heard. It's $3 for every $1,000. $3, it's like $3 for every 1,000 views. I guess that's how it works with YouTube. Every 1,000 views is like $3. I could be wrong. I don't know. That's what somebody said. And I was just like, that shit is nothing if you ain't getting no, you know what I'm saying? If you ain't up there. So yeah, you gotta be in here. You either in it to win it, if you don't blow up real quick, cause it's a commitment. I mean, I don't know. I stayed in relationships longer, so and didn't need to. So I guess I'll keep hanging on.
What I don't, I think it's
What
a
you
sus.
drinking? What you drinking at?
I
Let me get
think
this.
like the YouTube. I think just like an employer. I feel
Right.
like yes, they might have guidelines that they have to go by, but I feel like they could pay you what they want to pay you at the end of the day, like an employer. Like we can all be doing the same thing and make different wages. I only say that is because like some people when I was looking at they first check from YouTube, like do y'all look at those videos on YouTube, like
I'm
people that
seeing
just
some.
made it over and they was like they'll show like it was like 3,000 this thousand. Then when you get over to mukbangers, it's like how come y'all not getting as much as the other avenues of it? And I just think it's because they pay you what they want to. At the end of the day, like yeah, it's probably based upon views and audience and all that, but I think it's deeper than that. That's honestly what I feel. Like, because
Yeah.
there's no way somebody who literally show their analytics at probably at like 500 views getting thousands, where somebody at like even like a little bit less getting like $15. Like how? Like how?
Mm-hmm. You gonna make that's gonna make me pay attention to it a little more. Or maybe I shouldn't. Or maybe I should. I don't know. I guess with my journey, it's just like I'm to the point to where I just don't even.
Oh
I hate when they don't do that. I just don't.
man.
Yeah, that's how I feel. That like y'all come, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna do what's gonna bring in views. People that want to see, pay attention to what people want to see, and all that. Just have fun with it. But I know I'm about to do this egg roll thing like it ain't nobody's business. I'm mad as I don't know what though that video won't post. I was so pressed. So sorry. Oh, dang. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Look, that's my boo Ace. I'm telling you, because I already knew she was gonna be in his thing. She about to say good night after I say that part. Let me see. What? Okay. Yes, Nat. Like what? And everybody ain't on no damn stamps and all that other stuff. And even when you do, it's my thing is like this. You're gonna have to figure out what your audience wants to see. Because then it becomes sometimes it feels like am I wasting my time doing this extra stuff? Excuse me, trying to show this Indian food and show this y'all say y'all getting to some 300 views on a goosey with this, a goosey with that, a goosey with this, period. Because I'm not just the focus right here, a goosey. Now I know what I'm spending, period.
Oh yeah, it's like CJ so
Mm-hmm.
like he fought for.
Uh-huh.
See, I
Matter
can
of
have
fact,
my opinion on
I seen one today. I seen and I enjoy her. It's so good. She almost at 1 million, right? She talking about she going back to nursing. She's like the views ain't. She's like the
Are you
views.
talking about the so good lady?
Yeah, it's
I
so
watched
good.
her.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I watched
I was
her.
watching her this
I've been
morning.
watching her for years.
Yes, yes, exactly. And my thing is, I reached out to her. I got a video. I was talking about it because she sent me an email because I wanted. That's when I was all like, "Ooh, collab with everybody from Maryland, DMV or whatever." Now, and so I was reaching out to everybody. I didn't care if it was big, small. I just was like, "Ooh, let's do this as a Maryland thing, DMV, whatever." So I reached out to her, or whatever, and she was just like, she don't do collabs now or something, blah, 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 or whatever. She's very, very sweet about it. But she was just saying that she going back into nursing or whatever. She's like, because, it's not that she's like, it's not that I don't do good with YouTube and it's not that. She was just like, but it's other things I want to do in life. And basically, now I don't want to say it's not enough, but it ain't enoughing. So
See, I wish when people, when they got monetized and the money was money, they would have been smart about it.
yeah,
Like,
you have to.
I'm sorry. I just be thinking about like my little situation going on now, like what I'm gonna do with what. I already know what I'm gonna do. Like I'm gonna be smart about it. But everybody can't handle like semi wealth, a large sum of money.
Yeah.
Like without no financial advisors or
Right.
anything like
My
that.
thing is, why not go get one though? Because even though
Exactly.
you might not, you know what I'm saying, why you don't just, I already said, like, if that court case had planned out the way I needed to, I had already talked to my brother about investing before the court case was even done or even started. Actually, I was like, look, I mean, because he has this, my brother is, I keep saying he's 26 or 27, but he's like 29 actually. My brother is a pilot for United Airlines, right? He was in the military. He's just leaving the military. He has a house that he's renting in like Atlanta or Georgia or something like that. He lives in, has his own, like, he got his shit together. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, I'm going to call my brother. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to call the people about the money because I already knew, oh, this couple 100,000 that I didn't get, okay, I already knew I was about to be like, all right, how do I invest? How do I get this? He was like, Vanguard, do this, that. Then come to find out I ain't win shit for real. So we figure that shit out another time, which I can still invest. And that don't really mean anything because that don't mean you can't take a couple $100 and invest in stocks and this, that, and the third. It's how you handle your money that makes a damn difference, for sure.
Yes, and that like use the platform to start a business. Like, people so crazy. Y'all want to get monetized to like get cars, clothes, and shit. Like, and then y'all be leasing it. Like, pay it off in cash. I don't want no debt. I hate that. I hate owing people. I hate it. If I could just live mortgage free, that's the goal. Financial freedom. I don't know what's wrong with these people. I do not know what's wrong with these people.
Man, I hope that's true, Nat, because I would love to see more views on my shit. Because I'm like, I'm confident in my shit, and I know my videos is good. Period. You know, and I mean, I'm not knocking nobody else. I'm not saying the visual is always perfect or nothing like that, but I don't know how people just be sitting there and people be so fucking dry. You know what I'm saying? And boring. And they ain't said nothing. Now that's different with the ASMR or whatever. That's why I ain't never really cared for ASMR. But I'm finding myself starting to like it though. You know, and I'm just like,
that one video where I didn't have to talk at all. Amazing.
So amazing.
I didn't have nothing to say anyway, but
it was amazing. And then we get
that microphone. I remember how we talked about it. That was the whole reason I did it. I was like, what can I do that with? And the microphone with the microphone in. I'm annoying.
No, that's how I know you ask questions because everybody gotta know that's what we here for. We talk about community. We'll tell people how to get the shit done. What is we talk about? That's why I be like, yeah, I got the what's this? Boya. That's on like $20 cheaper than the Yeti. You know what I'm saying?
They going away because I made some videos private, so my hours dropped.
Damn. Exactly. Now, that's why I said for real, I'm about to start I'm gonna say it, but these bags and stuff, like how Chanel be like talk about Pepsi and stuff like that, man, please. I literally just said this to sis early, was like, I'm about to reach out to so. I ain't gonna say who. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just gonna see it. And I was like, man, because I invested in them so much and I love their stuff, and I'm about to just be like, like Ghetto Bites, how he do outfit of the day from Burlington or whatever. I'm about to start being like bag of the day. You know what I'm saying? See my little bag of the day from this, all that.
Yeah. I didn't like them, It's just some stuff like if I do make it, I don't want that to be something that people go back on. My mouth was foul then.
That's right, Ace. Yes,
Like,
they do. Jamia, how beautiful. How you doing? You wanna know what's crazy? I'm gonna probably be binge watching. I do this thing where I get up in the morning, like it be like 5 in the morning. Like I got a job.
like
And I will get up and turn y'all on. And I will start watching y'all because I know I'm not about to go back to sleep. And so what I do, and this is why I be missing people too, because this is what I do. I was doing a subscription, like going through everybody's thing or whatever. And sometimes I don't do it. But when I go to the home on YouTube on the TV, and then I just see who live, and then I'll see, who posted recently and stuff like that. And then that's how I be watching y'all videos. Woo. Oh, wait. Right, Ace. I might be so late because you said that about everybody coming back or whatever, and the money. What's private? She got something. You got your hours private?
No, my those videos I told you about.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know they don't want. I know they don't want a small channel. And business wise, would you? Business wise, would you? You're gonna want to go for the big wigs and stuff like that. But I'm gonna say it like this. I feel like some people, when you know bigger YouTubers, if we really about this community shit, you need to be promoting your folks. My thing is this: if I'm at 100,000, or when I get to 100,000, or 200,000, or 1 million, or whatever, I'm trying to be on Corey Extension numbers. I'm trying to be on Sniper Wolf numbers. You know what I'm saying? And sponsors and shit like that. So when you get in that, it's like, are you bringing your people up? Do y'all forget about y'all people down there? Because I feel like I'm gonna be shouting out folks surf. I will be shouting out surf folks. Period. On the regular basis. Talking about y'all go support so and so, and I'm like, well, some people who know bigger YouTubers, what the fuck is the problem? What's happening? Like, why y'all not helping bring them up?
Because that'll attract more people to you and keep your hours where they need to be. People don't. But that's when you have those that's up top that don't do it. Now they going full force back on YouTube.
Ooh, Nat, really? I don't, I ain't monetized, so I don't know nothing about that. And what you gotta do extra once you monetize?
I think that basically they don't push your videos how they did like back before it was monetized. It's like almost like they shadow. What I'm getting from it, it's like they shadow being you from your videos getting the same traffic as before when you wasn't monetized.
I mean, if Ace, I ain't knocking it, you know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, then why have we not all come together to call them out? Are we not, you know what I'm saying? Because who was saying that? Cuzzo was saying something, and then I heard that not that her numbers went up, but something. You know what I'm saying? After she made sure to say something about YouTube. Yes, we're smaller, but it is a lot of us. I thought numbers also make a difference. I don't know. I'm just putting it out, I'm just saying.
Yeah, those long goal surveys they want you to do.
What you mean, like on somebody ad? I don't know what survey.
I know. You ever get those YouTube surveys? It pop up like we would appreciate your feedback, and then it's like a long ASS survey.
All I know is I be clicking this thing that says skip survey, but I thought that was somebody like on somebody ad type situation.
It'll pop up at the top either in your studio or when you first log into YouTube.
I don't think so. And if so, I just ain't do it. Let somebody else do it.
Because it'll ask like, how do you feel about this? How do you feel about that? And then you can leave like feedback.
Oh, we know that, Jamie. I think everybody know that. You know what I'm saying? But Nat had said something about once you basically, it sounded like she was saying once you monetize that it's hard after that too. So I'm just asking, what did she mean by that? Somebody was just talking about they got a strike too for, I forgot who I was watching. Oh, so on my YouTube, on my editing app, Power Director, whatever. The guy who actually like does the videos to show you stuff about Power Director, he was like he had got a strike because of the actual stock photo or stock or music or something that was on the app. And so now, like, people who use Power Director, somebody, I guess, they like good that the shutter stop is leaving and they implementing something else or something like that because he had called us people. I guess some people probably got caught a strike off of it. And when I use the app for editing, y'all should already know that this shit is clear. Like it shouldn't be no problem. I shouldn't get no strikes or nothing using your stuff on a app. Oops. I don't even know. But I must not pay attention to these things. Right. Oh, hold on. Let me go back out, Jimmy. Let me go back. Because I'm like, wait, we got them. Oh.
Right, because it does tell you like if it's going. I see what Net talking about. Like I used a free song one day and it was like, oh, you have a copyright strike. I didn't even post it and I have to freaking delete the song and put something else up just to repost it and not have it. But sometimes they will wait until you publish it
To tell you.
Like you got a strike, like a copyright strike.
Lord. That's crazy. That's wild. Especially with the songs and stuff that's on here. That's crazy. Because, matter of fact, this song by NLE Chopper and Sukiana, that joint called Slut Me Out. I mean, I could go click on that and watch that video right now. So what are we doing eating and catching strikes? Stop it. That's crazy. No way.
Right, I miss the good old days where you could just say, I own no rights to this music and move on about your business.
Mm-hmm.
But now, no.
Right, yeah. Because you know that they can tell you because you do checks. So when you was checking it, yeah, let me know.
You sound like an old woman, Ned. She's like, they not gonna worry me. That's how my mom talks. Like, y'all ain't finna worry me.
Yeah, that's what I'm sitting here doing. I'm chilling and I'm just enjoying it because my thing is if that shit ain't take off and all this time I've been here, I'm not about to even keep stressing about the shit. I post when I post. I'm here when I'm here. What difference do it make at this point? I've been here too long to care.
Like I feel like I grew a little fast. Like I feel like I could be further along because I didn't start until October. Now I'm already at 500 and something. So I feel like if I would have just kept the momentum going, I'd be a lot further. But just wait on it. I'm annoying.
You good. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Me too, Ned. When's your birthday?
Shoot. 32 was a good time. Was it? I don't even know what I was doing.
Your birthday just passed, so you just turned 32. I feel like it was just a little bit ago. Yeah, I knew it. Aw, I'll be 33. I'm getting old. That's weird. Like I can remember it being in kindergarten, picking like colors that I was gonna color my paper with my best friend.
It's over. So
We got to be 50 soon.
Distant memory. Good times though. Good times.
It was.
Good times.
Good times. Anytime you need a baby. I am getting old. You don't look at me.
Right.
You be black people crack unless you do it.
That's what I'm saying, Didi. Like, we got 40s over here. What we talking
It's
about?
funny because the older generation that was 40s, they look old. They look old at 40. I'm
Right.
just like,
Oh my
what
goodness,
happened? Like,
girl. I hope if I save this video on Instagram, I'm gonna look for it and I'm gonna send it to you. This guy was like, and he got a certain type of deep voice. He's light-skinned dude, full face of hair, whatever. And he was like, what's going on with these generations? He was like, because the something in older crew, like 40 something and older or whatever, they look old. They're like the older something. And then he said, but the millennials or something, or this age group, they like stay young. And then he was like, and the youngins, I think he said they were like,
they look old to me.
yeah, oh yeah. He said something like, I hope I hit save on that. Because it was so on point. Like when he said it, not to boost me up, but I'm just like, oh, okay, I can see that.
It's funny because I be showing Brielle pictures. It's like, let's say I'm on Instagram, and then it'll be like somebody wishing they like 13-year-old like happy birthday. I'll block what the caption say. I'm like, Brielle, how old she look? And she be like 24. I'm like, girl, 13. She be like 13. I don't even look 12. She
Huh.
and then those prom pictures, them girls like.
Shoot.
I should post my prom picture. That was the girliest I ever been.
You about to be girly soon because you about to be with me. So yeah. See, my niecey poo, she gonna be here with the kids, right? Because my daughter, she damn near grown. So then we with the kids, and me and you gonna be out. And that's what it's gonna be. Period.
I like that.
You not getting over it. See, right?
I think our generation will be fine. Like as far as like when we like 50, 60, still looking like young.
Late
I'm gonna
30s.
be going my butt to bed. Like when I'm stressed, I go to sleep.
I don't see why not. This is amazing. Love it.
Good night.
All right, man. Thanks for hanging in there. We know you put up a good fight, boo. And see you soon. I'm gonna be watching you like shit. I'm ready. I'm ready because I know you coming with the fire and desire. Ooh.
You turn on my fire, baby. Fire be fire.
And the only reason I put my arm up because I knew you was getting ready to do it. I knew you was getting ready to throw that arm up and sing on it. All right. No problem. Have a good one. Love. Thank you for coming on in. Shoot. All right, at 5. Okay. Sound like it's already ready. And look at you coming back in with her.
Good night, Ned. See you next time.
All right, every Thursday. I think we're doing something every Thursday. We're gonna try to do every Thursday. We're gonna do something on Thursday. And then me and Priscilla, we still got our shenanigans on Sunday. We should be on her channel this Sunday. That's all. And then we got our little inside stuff we do for y'all, whether y'all know it or not, but we got our little stuff. So yeah, that's how we doing it. I don't need nothing else on my damn schedule. Period. Nothing on my schedule. Yeah. First of all, I need to be trying to figure out when I'm going to get myself to Vegas. Okay. And if I'm going to Canada for my birthday for that festival thing they got. So I don't know.
August, don't tell me, like August 15th or 16th. Oh,
August 16th. That is good. That's wonderful, man. I don't remember nothing. I'll blame it on the MS, and because this memory shit is crazy. But I'll be trying. So I'm so happy you remember my birthday.
you tell me what.
Oh, and you'll be here then. Shoot, you should come on. We should go to Canada then. But you'll be here. You'll just be starting another job though. Right.
I really want this one that I got this interview for tomorrow. I don't want to work nobody's. I said this was a sign from God because I don't work. I don't want to work nobody's holidays. I don't want to work nobody's Saturday or so. I did that. I did that for. I haven't had a Sunday off since 2016. I'm done. Like I'm done. Unless I took off, it wasn't just because I was off. Like I'm done. I feel like I deserve some holidays, and I'm sick of working.
Yeah.
That's that. Whoa.
Man, it's so serious with me. I will ask you, what is your hours on PTO? How many hours you giving for PTO? I need to know that. You know what I'm saying?
Not
Like,
including sick time because I need 80 hours of sick time, 160 hours of vacation time.
okay.
I pay 11 paid holidays and plus my floating personal holiday. Look at me. I already know what I'm negotiating. So
Yes,
it'll
you have to.
about me ever leaving.
Exactly, and you have to do it though. It's a real thing. Like I never asked for more money, and when I finally did, I was like, oh, that's how it go. Bet. Like, but I wasn't taught that. That's those things that should be taught. You know what I'm saying? School not gonna teach nobody that. So you get in there, yes, you ask because the only thing they're gonna say is,
I wish
yes,
y'all
you can do
schools
that or no.
I wish schools was like ours. Like here, you can go into like a cluster. So like, if you want to go into business, they'll teach you like the business aspect, entrepreneurship, all of that. Or if you want to go the culinary route, you can do that. If you want to do tech, you could do that. If you want to do arts, you could do that. All while taking your core classes.
That's how it's supposed to be.
I don't like that y'all ain't got that, and I'm gonna miss that if we move.
I don't know, but I ain't Virginia. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell you what Virginia got because Virginia don't have nothing to do with Maryland. Like Maryland don't have nothing to do with DC.
DMV. I like how you circled it all back.
Because that's what that I never understood why they lumped us all together, but that's just what it is. It's the DMV. Like it's crazy because Maryland don't even be trying to claim Baltimore, and we in the same state. And then DC, swear to God, they a state. I'm like, are you a state? Yeah, I don't even know what DC is. You know what I'm saying? DC is like a square to me. Like it's just that. It's just this little ass square. I'm just like, what? So I should say one of my dumbest moments in life is the fact that this is gonna sound so horrible, but I'm gonna just say like I'm so totally a blonde on the low or high for real, because I swear to you, in school they made it seem I could have sworn they was like DC was the capital for Maryland, right? So I'm just like, okay, I always thought that DC was our capital for our state. Then when somebody was like, what? It's Annapolis. I said, you mean to tell me all my life? Because in school, I swear, it seemed like they were saying that DC was the capital of Maryland, y'all. I felt like it's a Mandela effect. Because I swear to God, this. Why else would I think this? Like, what did you say to make me feel like DC was the capital of Maryland? That wasn't my fault. Period. It wasn't my fault.
It wasn't because everybody don't explain stuff the same way. And you want to know what's? I hated. I always tell Brielle this. Like I hate math. I hated math because I felt like I never got it. Because how they explained it, and we was just at this restaurant on Sunday, and I was like, I bet this bill gonna be $137. And why did it come out to $137? I was like, because my mental math is like up there. Because I used to try to figure stuff out in my head, and people like, oh, that's wrong. You need to show how you did it. Like, girl, you're not about to make me feel dumb. I can't tell you how I did. I just know the answer.
Right, and that's a gift. I just know.
Like, I can't tell you how to do it. I can just tell you what it is. I don't know. Like Matilda. That's my sister, and I'm sticking to it.
I literally was just watching that the other day.
That's my movie.
I was like, and it was just pressing. I was like, dang, I wish they would put Matilda on Netflix. I was like, man, I don't know why I was thinking about that joint. It was like a couple months ago. I'm like, dang, I really want to see Matilda. I wonder why you because don't they got a new one out or something?
Yeah, the
And
musical, and I don't like
I
it.
don't like that. And first of all, why the fuck do they keep taking everything, making it a musical? I don't want to hear nobody
Exactly.
singing the whole fucking time. So, and then seeing it was on Netflix. I started watching. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I was like, yeah.
You wanna know my favorite part? I gotta get serious. Amanda Thripp. Yes, Miss Trunchbull. What are those? What's what, Miss Trunchbull? Hanging down by your ears. You mean my pigtails? Are you a pig, Amanda? No, Miss Trunchbull. I'm about to laugh so bad. Do I allow pigs in my school? My mommy thinks they're sweet. Well, your mommy is a twit. You will chop those off in first course. But, did you say but? I love that part. Like, you will chop those off. Braille get mad because she'd be like, why are you looking at me like that? And I'd be like, Amanda Thripp.
That is too funny, And then she had her about pigtails. And then she was swinging around. And then she got the little grass or whatever the flowers did.
You ain't know what's funny? When I was a kid, I used to eat the blue and red M&Ms just to do this to myself and make myself spit it out how she did it.
Because that's what kids do. That's when you into it. You like, that part right there in the movie was just so intriguing that you got tried. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I found out about Matilda, the character that played her mom died while she was filming that movie.
Really?
Yeah, she still wanted to do it. I was just like, and then now when I watch it back, I'm like, her strength is remarkable. Yep, she died of cancer. I was just like, that is amazing. And she was like,
Right.
that was her father like figure and helped her through it. I was just like, okay, Mara.
Dang. That was a good movie though.
Mm-hmm.
I like the dude when he was eating the chocolate cake. It was like, you know what I'm saying, encouraging him and stuff, and he got to the end and he was like,
do it, Brucey. Yeah, you can do it, Bruce. Go, Bruce.
Bruce.
I love that movie.
And my man was like,
VHS. It was, greedy butt.
all right. That's like that. Dang, you gonna make me watch that
Stay
shit.
after school to watch this boy eat some chocolate cake. You're a liar.
That was a good movie though. That was a good movie. And that's what movies were about. Like, they were good. They were intriguing. Loved them. My shit was The Sandlot. That was my joint.
I was scared of that dog.
No bull. Who wouldn't be?
I hated that movie.
That was my fave.
Is that where oh my god, what's that saying? Don't tell me. Oh my goodness, it's like right there. I didn't know it came from that movie. Oh my god. What do Tom be saying? What do he be saying?
I'm about to say, I'm sure you'll know before I do.
Oh, I forgot. It's a saying that people say.
Y'all, didn't she act that whole joint out? She should have had her own script in that joint. Well, right.
Who?
Oh, you. Because I was like, you acted the whole scene out.
It's funny because I be telling Bria like they need to redo like some of these movies and have me as a character. Like, who are you talking to? That's what I want to know. Like when these little characters speaking slick, just have me like, who are you talking
to? They just gonna put that right there in the movie. They gonna put that right there. They should. Why
not? Like when she said, "You a little cheat." You saw the paper. She's like, "From all the way over here." Who are you talking to?
Oh, that's right.
Fix your tone. Like, I wish I would talk to my parents like that. You better check your tone. Or you have a belt.
It was needed, all right?
For real.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say. I can't think of his name right now, but yeah, that was the one. He was cute. He was Puerto Rican. I love it. Yes. I don't know. That was he reminded me of my ex-boyfriend from I think it was fourth grade, second grade, Joshua Plummer. Mm-hmm.
Brielle say I'm creepy for remembering people names from way back then. I can remember everybody's name.
You better than I don't understand how Vern shared my video, but I guess my video posted. Cause good. But why? But it's so bad that I ain't even got no edits in it because I was having such a struggle. So this video that's posted that I'm guessing Vern, I don't know if I should get my other phone because I need to know if that video posted or not. But if it's that video, like that video is not edited at all. And I don't even be playing that shit. And it is not edited at all. Whew, I'm having a struggle. YouTube studio, power director, yanking me. Like they dogging your girl. I'm like, shit, y'all ain't send me no type of check. Y'all ain't taking shit from y'all. Leave me alone. Get my shit up and out. Period. But I'm gonna make this good soup tomorrow, y'all. And I'm gonna make some fried rice with bean sprouts. So it's not gonna be no rice. It's really gonna be a bean sprout.
You gotta say off. It sets the rice off. I'm from New York or something.
First of all, let me tell you, I love a New Yorker. My baby father from New York. Well,
you kind of got a New York accent depending on what you say. Like how you say
good, because they should be in my blood. Because there's something about a New Yorker. They
New
just
Yorker, like yeah, you got that New York, Jersey kind of. Depending on what you say, you do. That's where I thought you was from at first. I'm
fine with that. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is about a New Yorker. Like, they just be so manly. I don't know what the fuck. I just be like, damn, like.
He'll choke you with rats running around. I'm kidding.
All that. As long as he take care of that shit, I'm fine with it. You see, how do women hold their liquor in their hand?
Period.
I don't know. Let me know, James. Tell me. Because if it's a riddle or something, I love this shit. Really?
I hated that meal. I'm sorry. I did not like that. That cucumber sausage and rice. I don't know. That's an acquired taste. Kind of like this. I didn't like it together. Like even when you bite it all together or... Because I don't like butter on my rice. I just like... If I'm going to eat white rice, I need it plain. I can't have it. Yeah.
Like,
fried rice, like if it's white rice, I just need it to be white rice. I don't want nothing on no gravy. Nothing. I'm a texture.
Oh no, you can give me some gravy with the rice for sure.
Yeah, I'm a texture person, so if it feels weird on my tongue, I can't. Like I can't eat shortbread cookies, or like I wouldn't eat cottage cheese if my life was dependent on it. I wouldn't eat that. I don't like Jello.
Really? Damn, no Jello shots for you then, huh? All right, let me put them back in the freezer real quick.
And if I eat boiled eggs, I don't eat the white part. I just eat the yolk.
What? I used to be like that back in the day. When I was young, I was like that. I like the yolk, but didn't like the outside.
Now, if it's mixed in some potato salad, I'm annoying.
My cousin, she was opposite though. She liked that. And what else? What else so I know?
It's funny because I don't like... I love the taste of Honeycrisp apples, but I don't like the texture. It's too soft.
Okay.
It's almost like applesauce. Like I don't like oatmeal.
Oh no, yeah.
Cauliflower, unless it's the cauliflower wings, I don't like that texture.
Like that mush.
Yeah, like it feels regurgitated.
You don't like that.
I don't eat grits either.
But I was gonna say, but what about potatoes?
If they like this, like fine, yeah. But if you got some chunk in there, no.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a chunky joint. I don't like whipped potatoes. I basically just leave the whole damn potato and put a little bit of chop it up in the top of that, and now I'm good.
It's funny because I'll eat a baked potato, but if you make it mashed potatoes, no, it gotta be smooth. It's weird.
Because that's the chunkiest of chunks when it comes to the baked potato.
Well, no, because it's still solid in a sense.
Right, that's what I'm about to say. Yeah, because it's not mixed in with the whip and all that other stuff. Okay, yeah, true. Look at them over there talking about those sausage cucumbers. Oh, hey, who gonna put together a big? Nene, you don't be going live. You don't know. You don't want to do no lives because I'm like, let's just have a big sausage party.
Every time somebody makes tuna, I be like, which one of y'all want tuna salad?
Oh my gosh.
I love tuna salad. I used to love Trey Songz back in the day when he used to do it. I don't know.
Radio killer. Which one of y'all?
Tuna salad.
He was just too cute. Too pretty. Too pretty. Give me the gritty.
You want some gritty?
Yeah, because Trey Songz was too pretty. Give me the gritty. Gritty. But Nene said, yes, sausage party, sausage feast. Let's do it. That'd be fun. Y'all want to do a go live and we just all eat sausages and
sausage party. Just
we can name it that.
Edible one.
And put XXXX on a. Yeah. Put X rating on that joint sausage party. I'm banging like a mother.
What's the weather, Nene? Send some of that here. Oh, yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Send some of Milwaukee, it was 75 up here. When I got down there, it said 46, and I what?
First of all, that's disrespectful. I'm like, how did that turn in like an hour? Literally, you was like an hour ago was 75 degrees.
It was, and then when I got back home, it was like 74. It was like 74, 73 when I got back home.
I thought you said something about 48 though.
That was down in Milwaukee when I drove yesterday.
Oh, so Milwaukee was 48.
Mm-hmm.
But you were
an hour away and it was 75. Yep.
What? That's even worse than what I thought.
It's man-made weather. That's what I think.
Girl, don't get me started.
For real.
I'm not the one for this.
No, let me tell you. So, scientifically, it cannot snow over 32 degrees.
32, right.
Exactly. We had snow. It was like 40-something degrees outside, and the snow was like big icebergs, and the sun was shining, and it would not melt. Tell me what that was.
Death.
Tell me what that was.
Death. That's what that is. It was called GOVT.
13 inches of snow. My snowblower wouldn't even go through that, so I had to do it all by hand.
98. Yeah. What?
That's what I'm talking about.
Hell no. Hell no. Ho ho.
Give me some of that. Bring it all.
Oh, I could do 75.
Oh, baby, bring it all to me.
Bring it on.
You see my jam. I do need that, but
hello. See, that's when we messed up listening to them bitches.
Right, especially
and Beyonce and them.
Failure. I'm sick of that.
98. I just can't even take the heat. DR was amazing, but I hated the heat. I couldn't even eat because of the heat. It was sweltering. It was just too much. I literally know that I lost at least, I hate to exaggerate, but I felt like I lost like 9 pounds because I went to the gym. I mean, not the gym. I went to the doctor when I came back. I had an appointment or some shit. And I swear I was like 9 pounds lighter. And I'm like, that shit melted.
And then the walking you did.
It was too much, man. It was too much. I love it, but I feel like I don't want to go back if it's that fucking hot. It was just too hot for me, I can't.
That's how it was when I went to Vegas in the summer. I said never.
I would never. Whew.
I only go in like December now.
And look, that's why. Matter of fact, when we cruise and go to the Bahamas, we always cruise in December. We don't be playing that shit. It be too hot. But when we went to Vegas last trip, we literally just came like the day or a couple days after the heat wave. We was going to the store and they was like, y'all, you just missed whatever heat wave was going on last year in Vegas. And I was like, damn. They was like, no, literally like a couple days ago. Like it was 100 and something degrees over there. I was like, what? It's no way I would have been out there. I'd have been right in the hotel at the party. Talk about where the pool at and the drinks. Let's get it. I'm sure you do. It's probably dry. I don't know what. Yes, because it's only May. It's 98 in May.
We've only just begun. The romance, the heat is.
I'm sure it is. Oh, yeah. Whew. For real.
See, that's why I'm ready to move, because we just get like a little. It's summer, then it'll be cold again.
That's the good thing about here, though. Probably more so down south, like North Carolina and all those other, even Virginia. But because you get a good taste of summer, spring, you get all the seasons. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what's going on now, though. You know what I say, man? I'm telling you, these conspiracy joints and stuff, it just be so much. It just feels like it's so much going on behind the scenes.
Mm-hmm.
And it just be like, is this some real shit? I'm not gonna lie, this kind of would be teetering me on some other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna say this one goddamn time. Okay? I'm gonna say this one more time, right? And it's gonna be disrespectful. But it's so many. This is gonna be so bad. It's so many gods in the world, right? Why is this shit fucked up? What is going on? From the fact that the government is playing with our lives and whatever else may be going on, it's just too much. It's too much. It's too much. I heard something about the food. It was like, this lady was doing an interview and she was like, by 2020, whoever was like, they need to put in the food supply. It's stuff that they need to put in there so that we all are affected by a certain time. This shit was wild. I was just like, who will save us?
Let me just get my water purifier now.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, true. But people should know, like, I check temperatures before I go places. You know what I'm saying? So you be prepared. And if you ain't walking, kick your ass in the casino. If it's too hot, and then bring your ass out at night. Which I know it's still hot.
That's
but it ain't hot with the sun.
I walked through every casino I could. If I didn't have to go outside, I didn't. Like,
but they got the train, though. They got the thing now too, to get you from different casinos and all that stuff. So, True. But we know there's people that's doing that. We know it's people out there because I ain't even hit the strip. We did so much other stuff that I ain't even get to enjoy the strip. So,
like, well, the only times I've been with Brielle. I tell you, with the dab of ranch.
I was gonna ask you, like, do you eat? Are you able to leave her? Is it somebody to leave her with and stuff like that, so that you can't travel, or is it just you to make sure y'all going everywhere?
Everywhere. That's my road dog. And she be down for everything. Like, she don't turn nothing down. That's what I'm talking about. But then you have some grown women that be like, oh, what is it? That's like exactly.
Oh yeah.
I hate that. Or if we go out and you want to eat Popeyes, like, you got that back at home. Like, I want to try something that I don't have. I hate that. Or penny pinching, or you go out with somebody who, if you pay, they don't want to leave a tip. Like, come on, it's just common courtesy.
This is a partnership.
Exactly. And I hate people that get a whole meal, finish it all, and complain like you didn't leave not one crumb. What are you?
Oh no,
I'm
no,
telling you, I hate that.
yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
sorry for life going places with people because you just never know. But y'all was a pleasure.
Mm. Well, we'll all hang out. We gotta do things with the kiddos for sure. Basically, when you hear, because it sounds like when you get a chance, look up. I'm gonna send it to you though. See how far you are. If you decide to go in the area you're talking about,
Oh heck yeah!
I want you to look up this place called Master Nuttin Timeshare. It's a timeshare place, but they also got hotels, condos, town, all that stuff, whatever. But I think Bria would love it. I think she would have a good time. They have their own water park, horseback riding, rafting, all that. Like couple pools, go karts, bumper cars. Yes, she would love it.
I would love that. I'm
I
ridiculous.
know, I know. I'm not worried about you though. That's how people carry you though when you got kids, right? They be like, it's not about you anymore. It's about the kid. But I'm thinking about her and the kids or whatever. So they can all just get together and have a good time because they're gonna love it. Like, well, we already go. That's like our second or third home, but she's gonna freaking love it. Trust me. And the area, it's just amazing. It's just nice.
You're on to something.
Yes, yes, yes. So I will send you stuff. Matter of fact, I'll send you the place or their part of their site because when you look at it, you'll be like, oh, okay, yep. No matter what, we're gonna go here because yeah, because it's a ski resort. And so
Hell is.
they like around what's the around September, October, around a certain time they make their own snow, all this stuff. It's amazing.
Nene said, "Y'all, I'm in the middle of opening up these cans of tuna, and my baby comes in and say, 'Mommy, we eating cat food for dinner.'" I love that. It's
That's what
funny.
it looks like.
Hey, meatloaf, and this was recently, like within the last couple of years. And I was like, that
Mhm.
looked like canned cat food. It did. And gravy. She used to put everything in gravy. Like if I want a pork chop, I want it to be crispy.
Crispy,
I
yeah.
want that. I want the little fat to be rendered. I don't want it smothered in no gravy. I don't want it soggy. Oh, she used to do that to chicken. She used to do that to almost everything.
Yeah, I don't like that. If I go somewhere that do pork chops and gravy, I'll be like, can you make me a fresh pork chop and then put the gravy on the side? Because I like to put it on, because I like that, but I like to put it on. I still want to taste the crispiness when I bite into it with the gravy. I don't want that soggy shit.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
To be all wet.
Because it's so, I'll go to KFC. I just go to KFC. This soggy ass chicken.
I hate
I
that.
can't stand KFC. Except for the chicken strips though. Them dogs be crying.
I hate anything dipped in gravy unless I'm doing it myself. Like
Mm.
even my mashed potatoes, if I have gravy on it, I want it on the side.
Girl, I'm going crazy with this gravy thing. I swear I'm making gravy so much that is crazy. Like I went from not knowing how to make gravy to always making gravy. It's ridiculous. I love it. It's so
Did
good.
they have scrapple in Philly?
And where?
Philly, no?
I don't know.
Because you were supposed to be making me some scrapple.
Why you don't remind me? We could have when we was at the we could have looked for it in the market.
I just thought about it now.
Right. I'm over here like, oh damn. Let me stop saying I'm gonna do this, that, and the third, because I don't be remembering that shit. Man.
And that one stuff that you had, I forgot what it was called. It was in that pack from Walmart. I don't know, it was in a grocery store. I just said it was Walmart. But you have this stuff. It was like some gravy type of stuff. It was almost like corned beef hash. I don't know.
It's something I had.
Yeah, that's
Oh no, you talking about the chip beef.
What was that?
It was in the back. Was it white?
Probably.
Yes, and it had like ham pieces in it or something.
Yeah, what was that?
Chip. What is it? Chip beef? I think it's called chipped beef. Whatever
Yeah.
it is.
What is that?
Dang.
Was it good?
Y'all, it's chipped beef, I think. It's in like an orange bag, and you can see the shit.
Yeah, it was chipped beef.
James, when I say my scrapple is amazing, I could sell it. Oh, to me. So I feel like, and you gotta have it fresh. You can't, cause you just gotta have it fresh. You know what I'm saying? Yep, it was chipped beef in the bag. I had never had that before. Worked at Family Dollar, worked at Shoppers before back in the day. Saw it, but never thought to pick that up, get a biscuit and do whatever. Never thought about that.
Yeah, it was creamed chipped beef.
Mm.
Yep, that's what you had. It looked good.
I was like, that is something that you bet not. It's a try and that's it. Come on now, this is gravy in a bag. What we doing here?
Like cream sauce. I think I will probably get the Bob Evans one. I don't even like Bob Evans
My
nothing.
father loves all that. You know what I don't like? I don't like the sausage that's in a what is in a casing as far as like Bob Evans, like it's wrapped up already. Like it's in that that little log like that.
I don't like their sausage, no, but I like Jimmy Dean's like that.
Yum. That shit, the smell, ever since I was pregnant with my daughter, the smell on that make me nauseous every time. I'll eat it though, but I do not like when that shit is cooked at all.
You talking about? Do you like the Jimmy Dean one?
If it's anything that's in that sausage pack and you gotta like cut it and it's spewing out of the pack and you gotta squeeze it and that shit be
Now
having
ground
me
beef,
nauseous all know what.
ground beef is a no go. But only the
What?
Do you know how much pink slime they add to that?
No, I don't.
Tons. Stop getting it, please.
And you said what, ground beef?
Yeah, the ground beef that be in the logs, even a small pack. Don't.
You gotta show me. You said they be adding what?
Pink slime.
Pink slime.
Kind of the stuff that they add to hot dogs.
Probably the shit they add to everything at this point in time. Shit.
Girl, that's why you go to the deli and you get a steak. You get like a small sirloin, and then you like, can you ground this for me?
Oh.
Yeah. Like you just get a little cheap steak, ground sirloin, girl. There you go. And it probably be as cheap as the pack of ground beef that you get. Yeah.
I'm gonna look into it because I'm trying to get away from some things anyway, like milk
You know
and
exactly what you eating.
right.
Mm-hmm.
So hold on, what would I get? I would get what meat am I
like
getting?
a small little sirloin or a couple sirloins and have them grounded up.
All right.
That's what I get, ground sirloin. Because everything else would be like the end pieces, the fat pieces of like different meat that they. But no, I want steak.
I'm gonna look into it too. That's bougie. I like it. I like it.
You crack me up. I want a meat grinder so I can do it at home myself.
No bull.
Huh?
No bull. And my mama said,
for real.
I'm gonna say, you look on Amazon yet?
Huh?
You look on Amazon yet to see how much they cost?
Girl, I'll be like, that ain't in the budget. I be having to convince myself why I need something. Like, do I need it now or can I just wait?
True.
I'm cheap. It's not even funny. Now, when it comes to a trip, I'm booking that. But when it comes to like buying stuff, I'll be like, do I need that right now?
That's good though. That's good. We need people like that in the world.
Right? You have to see how many years it took me into buying it. So Braille's dad kept my other deep freeze, and I just told myself I wasn't buying another one, and I finally bought one a couple weeks back. This was back in 2016. You see how long it took me to finally convince myself.
Hey, whatever you gotta do with your coin, ain't nothing wrong with it.
I just be like, is this a need or a want?
A
I
need,
always
yeah.
ask
Mm-hmm.
myself, yeah, like I want it, but do I need it?
I guess I don't I stopped thinking that deeply because I know that the next second ain't promised. And I know I can't take none of this shit with me. So I'm to
That's
the
a lot
point
of
where
that.
I'm just to the point where I'm going to enjoy life, and I mean that shit. I'm not gonna keep penny
Because
pinching
hypocrites,
myself.
though, when it comes to buying stuff, I just be like, no, because this could be a plane ticket. That's how I be thinking.
Do it be because if you already still making money, you're always gonna have a fucking plane ticket. You're always gonna have that. You're not nobody who gonna sit around. We didn't even know each other that long. I know you're not gonna sit around and do nothing. So you're
Girl,
always gonna have the money for a plane ticket.
if they over 200, I'm driving half the way.
What?
I'm cheap. I told you that.
Girl, if you don't stop acting like money, you know money. Anyway. You can always, you always get money. You know what I'm saying? So what's the? I don't know. I just be like, man, life's too short to be worried about it. Cause
Giving them all. I don't know why I do that. I don't know. I'll tell you offline what I do.
and I was getting ready to say to each their own. You know what I'm saying? To each their own. But trust me, the only reason I ended up like this, probably not the only reason, but I will never forget when I was working at Family Dollar and the police officer that was in it that was doing the security, whatever. He was like, he was like, why you so, now it's Family Dollar. This 2003. I'm making like $6-7 an hour in high school, right? So I'm like, he like, why you so, like tight with your money or whatever? Like it comes, it goes, and it's gonna come back and da 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 da. Ever since he said that, I was like, yeah, because I'm always gonna make money. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna make that shit. So I'm not gonna be worried about none of that shit. Cause I already know I'm not my next trip. I don't know where if I'm with someone, I don't care where your ass sitting at. I'm in the front. I'm not sitting in the back with my legs hurting and trying.
For
Nope.
real.
Give me the 2-seater and a meal. I bougie. I'm not about to keep playing these games. Like I ain't busting my ass out here. No. Period. Enjoy this shit. But I understand it. Oh, yes. But James, for real, DM me. I'm Coco Ethnic Eats, the same name on Instagram. Or you could go to Coco Delight. It don't matter. But let me know. I will literally cook you some. Oh, wait. Oh, you getting your own Scrabble? Because I was going to say, you coming over for some Scrabble? You know what I'm saying? I ain't know where this is going.
More than that. You talking about a polar bear. I'm kidding.
He can bring his probably nephew or some little brother or something. You know what I'm saying? But if you can bring some polar bears though. You know what I'm saying? Taking my shit together. Yeah. Shoot. But for real though, James, I want you to test and then look, I ain't about to do a whole bunch of shit, right? I'll make you some Scrabble and some eggs. I don't know how you like your eggs. And then other than that, and some fried potatoes. Boom. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. Shit, I'll bring it to you. Come through. Well, that'd be crazy to go live, right? Random go a pop-up live. That's what they call it. Do a pop-up live whole time. Sexy James in the building. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, who that white guy in there? None of your motherfucking business. None of your business.
Jerry's going on vacation. That's what I'm talking about.
I'm really trying to just like pick up and I'm just trying to go see Jeanette. Period.
Aww.
Like I'm literally, and it's not that we talk every day. It's not that I even watch all this. None of that. I don't know what it is about her. I just want to go see Jeanette.
I want to experience her and her vibe.
Yep.
She's a sweet person.
I
like her.
Yeah. And the kids, the girls and stuff. Oh, man. And then especially if everybody comes. Yeah. That's why I'm out at Ace because I'll figure it out. Oh, matter of fact, my brother, he literally flying now. I'm like, hey, give me a buddy pass to Atlanta. Period. I'll wait because I ain't gonna trip if that joint, with that buddy pass stuff, it's like you might be on standby. So But I'm like, I don't care. Especially for Atlanta. I'll make sure I got a good day, couple days. I should go. I'm mad I ain't go the last time. Waited too late. Bullshitting. Terrible.
Being a last minuter.
Yeah, and I'm not
That's
even
why
like
this
that.
next job that I get, there's gonna be no weekends because I've been there, done that. Like I put in too much time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to. I'm too old for that. Look at me.
Mm-hmm.
Let the youngins do it.
Hey, for real.
For real. Like what? Mm-mm.
Girl, please. I won't even take a job. It's just some
You know
things
what I've
I'm
been
just
thinking about?
gonna
Like,
do.
if I do take another job, you know what I'm gonna take advantage of this time around? Tuition reimbursement. Like
Oh. Mm-hmm.
I hate school, but I should have did that with this job. But I had already went to school.
Mm-hmm.
But that's what I'm gonna take advantage of.
That sounds good. That's a good move. That's a good move. Why not?
I've been taking these little. I want to get this security secret clearance. That's what I really want to do, and I've been taking these certified courses through Google.
Mm-hmm.
Because if I get that, hey girl, what time is it?
Late. It's late. It's late.
But if I get certified
Hold on, let me say this real quick.
with some security clearance, you know that's over $100,000 a year.
Hold on, hold on, wait. What you mean a security clearance? You mean a certificate? What you mean by the security clearance or whatever?
Oh, to be like to work for the FBI in a sense, depending on the job.
Well, you know you can okay, but you know you can just get in those places. Like you can get in there.
Not without that, you need security clear. You need the secret clearance
They
certification.
gotta give that to you.
No, most jobs don't have, especially in Virginia, they don't have to. I was looking that up. They do nope. They'll do it for people that's been in the military, discharged
Girl,
or active, but for like a regular civilian, no.
we'll talk offline. We'll talk. Well, I'll dig more deeper into that to off.
But if,
Whatever.
I've been doing it through Google. They do it for free.
Oh, okay, yeah. Whatever
Yeah,
works.
like
Whatever works.
yeah. It say it take 6 weeks, but I'm at week 4.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And so
That's what
after
I've
this is
been doing.
done, so
Huh?
after you're done, then what? What's the move after you're
You're
done?
certified. You're like legally certified. It's like an actual certificate that you didn't have to go to school for, and you can use that to apply.
But you certified in what though?
The security clearance, like you need different certificates. It's like I can tell you what it is. Hold on. I mean,
Because see, when you say certificates and stuff, I'm thinking you thinking about. I mean, saying for a particular position or job. So yes, jobs be needing clearances, but jobs be sponsoring.
yeah, it's like most of them say you need it before 6 months within starting employment.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to get it on your own, and if you don't, they're gonna separate. Like you
But you can
separate.
always find a job that'll get like this. This why I be
But
like,
it's free. Like most places, you gotta pay. Like you gotta go to school to do it. You know how like you can go to a technical college and get an
we
IT.
gotta be talking about. We must be talking about two different things because I'm familiar. I do security, so I'm very much familiar with clearances, with DOJ, DOD, and all that stuff. So this is why I'm baffled because I'm like, are we talking about the same clearance type of
No,
situation?
this is for like on the cybersecurity side of
All
things.
right, okay, okay. I guess.
Yeah. This is on like the cybersecurity. That's what I do. This is on the cybersecurity side of things. So yeah, some jobs, no, you have to either go back to school, take the test. But no, if you do it, no, most people don't know you can go get certified through Google and not have to pay to go to school to take the test to do it.
Okay, we'll still talk offline because if that's something I might need to take to do. But the clearance thing, I'm like, I'm good with that part. So that's why I'm like, I think what I'm getting missing the point is you saying the clearance and the certificate. That's where that's where I'm like,
let me see what
what?
it's called. Give me 1 second.
Because I know jobs be like, in order to do this type of security, whatever, work or whatever, that you got to be certified in this, that, and the third, but not on the level of a clearance, because a clearance is like background check type shit. That's why I'm like, what certificate? Let me know.
Yeah, because it's one that you need. Give me 1 second. See, I'm not even there yet.
What? I'm on to heat this up, like, since we're still here or whatever. Hello, hit that like button for me. I need to check and see if my video posted, because I don't understand. I'll be right back. Hold on. You going to go upstairs? I'm about to heat this food up. Cause I'm a you. You gonna take a shot, Pooh?
Oh, yeah.
I'm about to say, that's why my daughter be like, you ain't because my ass always saying. About to be chunky, y'all, real quick. Fresh water, bite. That's that water. This Virginia. My daughter don't be eating. You want to do this whole thing. Never do. Excuse me, You find the pool? Or not yet? Bree, you know what I like? I like liquid smoke. A dash of liquid smoke in the burgers, but I'm gonna get my sirloin though. I'm gonna get my sirloin on. So get my sirloin. I get my sirloin. I know, Ruth. That's what Priscilla be saying, right? She be like, I'm not sitting up there with Coco. But Brie, apparently, she just as bad. So now how you want to have two of us like that? How you want to have two of us like that, though? Man, it be hilarious when people be like, man, I done went and took a nap and all that, and y'all still live?
Who said
And
that?
I'm not saying us, but I'm saying, like, I've seen that in live. Tay Eats, her gas podcast, man, we be in that thing for hours and hours.
I couldn't even join last week because my boo-boo came to town.
Oh my gosh! Are we talking about that right
now? He was like, you are not getting on there. I was like, I know I'm not.
I want to know. First of all, I need to stop being loud. Like, my kids not in here right now. I have to go to school. Let me calm down real quick. Let me calm it down. You had you tried the berry flavor Fanta? I don't want to drink it right now.
Huh?
You had the berry Fanta? I know you had some type of Fanta. Ooh. Oh. Vegas. See, I need to have me a little separate bottle of pink with me. I ain't got no water. Oh. Okay. You find it, who? What is say?
I'm looking for the name of the certificate because because I already got the CompTIA and the security, I need network, and then I will have to do secret security because I'm trying to be. What I want to do is be a paid hacker for the FBI. That's my goal. I'm like, if I do that, but I need the secret clearance and top secret clearance, but you need a specific certificate to even qualify to be one. That's what I'm looking for because
Right. Okay.
Google courses, but
because I'm gonna tell you like this, the clearance ain't that bad to get. It's really not. Now that certificates that you can already get.
I got the CompTIA Plus and the CompTIA Network. I need security, and then that'll take you to the next step where I can apply to do secret, and then I'm gonna do top secret. Then I never gotta leave home again. Nor do I ever have to worry about job security.
We're gonna talk offline. We're gonna talk offline because now I'm understanding. If I'm not mistaken, I'm thinking I'm hearing exactly what I'm thinking I'm hearing. But we'll talk about that offline or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah. Because unless cyber just got its own thing, but if I'm not mistaken, because my thing is, I'm like, something. I've been doing this shit since 05. Like.
But have you been doing network security? Because that's a different ball game.
Because I'm more physical personnel security. CI polys and stuff like that type of security.
See, I'm more information technology, computer system security.
But still, a clearance is still a clearance, though.
But it's more than just doing because my degree is in criminal justice, so law enforcement. So that's a different avenue versus like network and IT security.
For sure.
Yeah, so you need like different clearances. Like it's the same, but it's not. Like with your background.
So it's like a secret plus?
Yeah, basically, yeah, where you clear through the FBI to do like ethnical hacking, basically.
Because it's like, they got a Q clearance and stuff like that, which I don't know nothing about that, but I know that's supposed to be like White House and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Up there or something. Or maybe, I know it's different levels, but
and different avenues. It's probably all under the same umbrella. But it's like different branches.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Yeah, but you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out, and you're gonna let me know. And that's and then we should go from there.
Then I can apply, so they can be like, "Well, you don't have this. You don't have this." I've been doing like little help desk, Have you ever heard of Coursera?
Who?
Coursera. It's like where you could do like free courses through them too, and not have to go to school for it. You just pay for the monthly subscription, and as long as you pass, you are certified, and you can put that on your resume.
Nope, never heard of them.
Girl, you need to, and then some of those courses they actually turn into college credits. So like one certificate could be like 4 credits.
Yeah, because I need to finish my degree.
And then once you do re-enroll, they'll be like, okay, what do you have? And then this will top off. So that's what I'm trying to do.
That sounds good to me. I don't do Shein. I don't do neither one, Ruby, but I will be shopping at Shein because my auntie had some bomb cover-ups for her baby suit. So I'm like, oh, that she about to get ready. But wow, what you about to say about it? And let me say this about Temu. Every time I hear that commercial, because I'll be listening to YouTube because I'm listening to Go-Go all day, right? So when I just feel like that commercial is so hypnotizing. Where it be like, Temu, Temu, shop like a billionaire, shopping like a billionaire. I just feel like that's just to get into the system. To be like, oh yes, billionaire. Ooh, who is it? Temu. I don't know. You know, that marketing shit. Like,
I
it
have
just,
never heard what you talking about.
girl, Temu, girl. That's one of those ads that's popping on YouTube. Temu, Temu. I shop like a billionaire. Shop like a billionaire. Yeah. It's
I've
crazy.
never heard that.
Huh. That's the hot ad right now.
That's how you know YouTube put out what they want you to see, because I've never heard that. The one app that I keep seeing is like something about man meat, where it's like a soap.
Mm.
And you can use it on different parts of your body, and it's for the basement, if you will, for guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's like something about mommy's little man. Like, I think that's the most ad that I see.
I used to always get this ad for Greenberg and Betterman, right? And it's this lady on there. And I wanted to know, does everybody see this same lady wherever they are? I can't think of her name too. I said her name in one video. But I knew wasn't nobody probably gonna get it. Because I was like, if I say this lady name, are they gonna know what commercial I'm talking? No. So I mean, like, do we all be seeing the same ads?
Probably not, because I've never heard what you was just talking about. And then I get this one guy, he'd be like, stop what you're doing right now, let's pray. I just be like, sir. He was like, we just need a minute of your time. I'm like, okay, Jesus. Yeah, it'd be those two ads. Be like mommy's little man or something like that.
The new Wish. I forgot about Wish. Dang, Nene, you taking it back, son. Yes, Wish.com. I only got on that joint like once. But everything else I got from Wish somewhat, or maybe twice, was okay. Cause it's certain days you don't buy on Wish.
I've never ordered anything from Wish.
Yeah, good. Cause it was something else. It was fun. Oh, there was this other joint, right, called Dallas Wholesalers. I think it was Dallas Wholesale that an old coworker turned me on. Look, man, when I say I shopped for a bike week on that joint, woo! I don't know what they doing now, but Dallas Wholesale, good, reasonable price. I got to bought luggage from them, clothes, all that. That was a while ago, years ago.
Never. That's crazy. I didn't hear about Wish until like 2018.
Oh, that sound about right. That sound about right. That's about when I was on Wish. Around that time. For shopping. I'm shopping like a queen.
I didn't start shopping on Amazon. Don't judge me until like 2019. I was
Girl.
like,
my time ain't that far off either.
But eBay, heck yeah, I still shop on eBay.
I never did eBay.
Girl, get it
Mm-mm.
all from eBay. Especially like when this person they ran into my tail light and I needed a new one, and I don't go to like junkyards where you gotta pull apart. I don't know how to do all that, but I can put it on.
Uh-huh.
So I ordered one off eBay and replaced it. This was years ago.
Mm.
What else did I get off eBay? Oh, a vacuum cleaner. I ain't been on eBay in a long time. I be on OfferUp. Like I got this treadmill off OfferUp.
Oh, you know what? Well, you the one telling me about OfferUp. I think somebody was telling me about it.
I love it. I got my lawnmower off OfferUp and it's electric.
Oh, well, that's what I'm about to do. You said, and it's electric? What does that even mean? You just gotta charge it?
No, I got mine corded, so I just plug it in and go.
How big is your yard?
Huh?
How big is your yard?
With the front or the back?
Because what? Because it's like you plug it up.
It's the cord is like 150 feet, so it'd be just enough to get me down half the driveway from the backyard to half the driveway, and then I gotta plug in the house
No.
Finish it.
I'm out to get some gas because
no, they got the battery powered one, but
when
I OfferUp, I was like, you can't beat $40.
I need another lawnmower too. So I'm gonna look it up. I'll take electric for sure. Let that joint charge.
Yep, my snow
battery, not electric, but battery.
Okay, yeah. My snowblower electric too. I love it.
You say your what?
Snowblower.
I could do that. Cause I don't really even have no driveway for real. So.
Girl. Then this treadmill I got is broke now because of the cat, but I'll never forget it was $60. I said it's too good to be true. And I pulled up to this house to get it. It was this nice house. It was big. And this girl was like, yeah, I'm selling it because I have to pay off daddy's credit card. I was like, girl, what else y'all got to be?
That was a I might leave with more than I bargained for.
For real. I was like, what else y'all got to be? And then the cat sat on the top of it and used the bathroom and the motherboard stopped working. So
dang.
Girl. Now this other treadmill that I got from Walmart that they didn't mark as delivered, and I didn't know that they didn't mark it as delivered, and they gave me my money back. I was like, that was God. For real, I ordered it, and they didn't mark it in their little FedEx system as delivered, and Walmart refunded me through the app.
Hey, it is what it is. Say it. I'm gonna look up OfferUp for real. But you know what? I used to actually go. I did Craigslist. That was my thing.
Me too. I still use that depending on what it is.
I got my big screen TV that was in here. It's in my shed now. So my grandpa would give me another one, but it was a floor joint. But still, it worked for 2016. It was a big ass floor model TV. Put that joint in the living room, and it was free. I said, damn. Went up there, picked that joint up. It was like, it's all yours. I ain't paid nothing for it. I was like, damn. And I got a couple of jobs off Craigslist. So I'll be like,
me too. I got one of my jobs off Craigslist.
I'm like, do y'all be slipping on Craigslist? Or sleeping?
One of my old places off Craigslist.
Come on now.
That was my first house. It was rent to own.
Shoot. I ain't been on there, of course, now because I be on Indeed or something like that, more whatever. But if I need a quick little security officer type job, man, I go on Craigslist real quick. Like, who hiring? Oh, okay.
Who hiring? I love how you talk.
Who hiring? Shoot. I'll be there real quick. I just told a couple people, like, I've been saying it for years, like, go on Craigslist. Go on Craigslist, y'all. There's jobs on it. Let's go.
For real, that's how they take people serious there versus that's for people who really want to work like right now.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But them going to be like immediate hire for sure. Mm-hmm. That's one of them last calls. Like, we've been promoting this job for a minute. We need to fill this job.
You funny.
I'm like, I ain't in no rush.
It's just crazy how like I'm looking on Indeed now, like just the pay, and it's just like you said earlier, like once you used to making so much.
Man, what? That's how I feel about that. Nah, that last job, that test administrator job I was doing, I don't even know how they even paid that much for what I did. I'm like, I really do nothing. Like I literally just I call people into to somebody giving them a foreign test, a language test, like, and you paying me what? And then got laid off. I wasn't never gonna leave that job. You understand? I wasn't never gonna leave that job.
Did business pick back up?
They combined all the like okay, so it was 9 positions. It was 9 of us, but we were all in charge of different shit. You know what I'm saying? So it was like now they say because the budget, I guess they went from $1 million in the budget to $600,000 in the budget. So now they wanted to take it down to 5 positions. So what the extra 4 positions was going to be divvied out, you know what I'm saying, to everybody else or whatever. And me and another coworker was down.
Did they keep them based on tenure?
Yeah, but they made it seem like we weren't going to be that, but you know it was going to be that. Because I was like, so how y'all picking? Who's staying or whatever? You know? Oh, well, whoever best fits the job and this, that, and the third. People would come to me and complain about my coworker because she did the testing, but she did a certain portion of the testing. Like I did basically the interview, but she did the computerized shit. Man, everybody had to sign in with me. So people come in, I bring waters, all that shit. They'll come in there and be like, this one lady was like, I can't believe she's still here. She was crazy. She was like, I can't. She was like, she's just so mean, just her attitude. And to be honest, like that particular coworker was one of them coworkers where I ain't know that man. I ain't know if he was happy today or not. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't talk to me. That's when I was really in my Christian walk or whatever. And so we talking about God and all this type of stuff. But then it was times where her response or how she came off was just like attitude or you bothering her or I don't know, it was just crazy. It was one of those, and then she was kind of strange in a way. And so it was just like, it was just too much. It was just too much. And people would be complaining about her ass. And I'm just like,
was that the one friend that you said like y'all was friends at one
oh,
point?
she wasn't a friend.
Well, cool. And then you was like, oh, I can see myself being cool with her. And then she just flipped.
That's probably her. Probably her ass. Because it was just, and then she actually called me some months ago, which I did not answer. Why? Yeah, it's just like, no. What we about to talk about? Because we never really had this. I'd rather have, like, I was in my own space. I was in my own little office over there with 3 testing rooms behind me. Cool. You know what I'm saying? And she had her shit, you know what I'm saying, up there with the computers and all that. And she was in her own testing room. So I got to a point when I couldn't really read her and I didn't know I didn't know what today was going to be. I just was like, I'm going to go down to my office. That's it. But then she'll end up walking down there and, speak or something. So today we cool.
I don't like people like that, hot and cold. Like,
it was too much. No, I just couldn't. I just couldn't.
You the assignment. She wasn't it.
Mm-mm.
You're tight because I can't even take another bite.
Oh yeah, that's just because I've been sitting here now. That's how I be. I'm a mukbang bite.
I keep looking at it like, I can't.
Yes.
You sleepy Coco.
Always. I could have sworn like an hour ago. I was trying to lean out. I was like, all right, yeah, something. And then I don't know what happened. An hour later, I said, oh, okay. Because I definitely ain't said something about an hour ago. Nene, tell me if I'm lying. I'm like, all right, well, yeah, we about to, and you said something, and girl.
I don't know if it was something in the comments that made me say something.
Oh, no, but I know it took us on about another 45 minutes.
How can you reel it back in?
My shit. I'm over here like, well, I'm just sitting here, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and heat my food up and, because I don't know what's going on.
Hours, so how long have you been live? 3
It's
hours?
3 hours, but this is exactly why I wanted us to go live together. That's why I was very upset that this shit did not go through on YouTube. Because we both could have got that.
They knew what they was doing.
I don't like that. I don't know what's going on. And that's why I'm like, did Birdman just share my video and did that shit just drop? I posted that shit at 12 midnight yesterday. That means it just went through. It just went through. Oh, that little fake ass 4K UHD something. Because I think that joint is messing me up.
I don't see it.
Oh, all right. That's why. So I don't know what video he's sharing.
The last video I see is your Doritos video.
Oh, then it ain't posted. Oh, you know what? Maybe he posted the Doritos. Like, well, that mean that joint still ain't posted. That joint gonna be like pending, check start soon. What? I'm like, damn, that's one video.
Preparing, and then you know what I'm gonna do in the morning? Delete some stuff off my phone.
Mine is too, Nene. I don't be tripping up. I ain't got no real job. I be tripping. I be chilling. Chilling like a billy. I swear to you, I said something about an hour ago. It was like, oh, that sucks that video is not. Even when I tried KineMaster, it would not transcode. Is that what I'm trying to say? It wouldn't transcode.
What's KineMaster?
It's another editing app.
I wish my one that I do use wouldn't work. I would do it. Oh my God, I wouldn't know what to do. But tomorrow, I think I'm gonna get a few done, and then do this.
Cause you off tomorrow?
Yeah.
All right. Did you ever get your shot though? Cause we could close this shit out. Cause I could go. That shit over here. This is over here.
If you guys made it to the end of this live, you are truly the GOAT. We appreciate you so much. And until next time, we love you, and we shall see you next Thursday.
You're not doing a shot though. You're not taking a shot before you go to bed.
Oh, hold on.
Thank you.
I forgot that quick.
I know. You see how this, this the older sis. This what you gotta do. Make sure she's straight. Nene, you got 5 ball? You want to just sip a little bit? You want to say one with us? Who else in here? James. Let me see. Say 3. James. Who else can be around? Ruby.
Huh?
And I'm just saying that because that was the last couple months I was saying something.
What happened?
And Neff rolled out a while ago. No, I'm just saying if anybody, especially Nene, I'm trying to see it in. You see what in notifications? What you mean? What you see what? And now you taking a 5 ball shot? Look, sis, I just want to know you taking a 5 ball. I'm telling you, when I pull up on you, Nene, when I pull up on you in Vegas, baby, first thing we do is shots and then hug. Say no. Woo! Yes. I was about to say, it's like I want to be in some pool parties and all that.
You want what?
I want to go to Vegas in enough time where I can enjoy like a pool party and all that stuff.
Me too.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm sitting here like September. That's when I went last year. Because I'm about to book this joint. But it's not on the strip though. That's the only thing. This little timeshare thing is not on the strip. So I need to see how far it is.
How you be finding out about all these timeshares?
Because
Like,
my parents are owners. Because when we went to Massanutten, my parents ended up, well, I've been going, but when they went, they ended up actually owning a timeshare. And then the person that I went on a trip with to Vegas and DR, she about that life. Night night, Pooh. Love you, Nene.
good night, Nene. Did you take your shot? You left me.
Oh, facts. Did you take a shot or something? Fireball.
No, did you take your shot, Coco?
No.
Oh.
You did? Oh, I'm about to say you didn't, did you?
No.
Cheers.
Cheers, sissy.
I'm about to say, you know what the camera. Woo! Oh my gosh. My daughter's gonna be like, Mom, you were so like.
That made my blue.
Oh, you got it. Oh, okay. Look at low. Hey. You said that bird video? I don't know, Nene. I'm waiting for an egg roll video to pop the hell up. If an egg roll video ain't pop up, I don't know what I'm gonna do, y'all. Oh, I think I'm gonna just end up having to knock another video out real quick. So somebody did respond to my community post about a egg roll video. So, and I just bought the stuff, so I'll probably just do that tomorrow. That's the name of the game. Shit happens. That's the name of the game. And when I get that thing back that I did the video on, I'll just do another video. But I ain't trying to fuck with the 4K because that might have been another thing too that's fucking me up. So with Power Director, not converting my video. So anyway, y'all already know what I gotta say. Coco gotta go though. Hey, Coco gotta go though. You already know I love all y'all for real. You know what it is.
For real.
Mm-hmm. This was a good time. I enjoyed it with little sis. And Thursdays is where it's at. Sundays is where it's at. You already know. Come on.
You already know, and we'll see you guys next week, Thursday. But in the meantime, catch us in our latest videos. Bye.
Bye, y'all. Talk about she gonna be tipsy. Yep. Let me make sure I hit that because I'm hitting the wrong damn button. Hitting the same button 1,000